Good evening, glory, hallelujah to you. What the heck's your story and what's going through you? This is the glorified version of a Bassin talk show. Merry Christmas, Bass Galaxy. This is the Berkley Bassin Christmas extravaganza on Stray Casts. And it's not only me tonight hosting the show, but I also have a co-host tonight. Do I have a co-host, Andy? Well, then why'd you do this? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a crazy night, right? I mean, everybody is excited, and it's the Berkley Bass and Bash. We got all kinds of stuff worked up tonight. We got the one and only Hank Cherry coming on the show tonight. Give it up for Hank Cherry. Woo! That's right. It's a two-time Bassmaster Classic champion. What else you got to say? Nice. Also coming on the show tonight, Bobby Lane. Yes. What are you saying, big guy?
He had a technical difficulty.
Uh-oh.
He's coming.
Our sneak did?
Yeah, it's all right now.
And wait a minute. Here, now we're talking business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's tonight's co-host. It's Matthew. Is that him?
That's him.
It is him. He's got a decoration on his head. He's like Matthew Ham Lincoln at Christmas.
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln and Santa Claus had a kid.
Bass Galaxy, give it up for the one and only Matt Robertson on him. Yes, he's the co-host this evening.
Yep, we're going to have a good time, boys.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. I thought you were there, and then you weren't there, and then I just went into things. I didn't know what was going on. But you look good, Matty.
Hey, listen, I listen to the producer. I listen to the producer.
Oh, okay. Well, good. That's what you got to do.
I'm not throwing anybody under the bus except for that Andy guy, but I listen to the producer.
Hey, dude, I got to tell you, let's backtrack. You know who's coming on tonight? Two-time Bassmaster Classic champion, Hank Cherry. You know Hank. Yeah, you know Hank. Give it up for Hank. Starting it all over.
Yeah, I like Hank.
I'm glad you do.
Who else is coming on, Patty?
Bobby Lane, of course. Bobby Lane.
Yeah, I like Bobby.
Heck yeah. He's coming back to the Bass Opens this year, Matty.
I know, dude. That's pretty exciting. I actually think the schedule sets up well for him.
Yeah, and he's coming to the Elites to take your money after that. So.
Yeah, he probably actually, you know what? He probably will take my money.
And then everybody's friend, Johnny Cox, the handyman's coming on tonight.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Johnny?
All of your Berkley teamies, our Berkley teamies, coming on tonight.
Oh,
Not all of them, but the ones, we cherry picked some of the cool kids in class. You know what I mean?
Oh, there ain't no doubt.
Yeah.
If you're on the Berkley team and you're not on this show, you're just not cool. Sorry.
You heard it from Matt Robertson.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Matt, this is a crazy show, all right? There's so much going on tonight. Not only the guests, okay? But remind me to keep saying this. Santa's coming. Santa's coming, Matt.
Santa's coming.
Santa's coming.
Man. Gonna bring some good presents.
I mean, dude, it is absolutely crazy. It's crazy. And this is a giving time of the year, right, Matt?
Absolutely. I talked to Santa's little elf. One of their names is Brad, and I really had to twist his arm to, I had to threaten Santa Claus again, just like I did last year. Except I didn't threaten Rudolph, threaten the whole pack of deer. But
I was on that call. I was on that.
It was an entertaining call.
Matt, it's been a cool year for Stray Casts, man. We're having a good time here, and thanks to guys like the good people at Berkley. But also, I just want to take a usual Stray Cast deal and thank some of our sponsors here. Andy, can you give me some good old fashioned game show music or something at the beginning? Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you got, whatever you got. Give me something spicy, like something with a spicy C, a bouncy C. Luke Foley's catching fish. He's texting. What? Yeah, he's texting me this right now. He's going to be here momentarily, but he has fish on fritz sides. That's perfect, Andy. Thank you. It's Festivus. Hey, Festivus for the rest of us and Christmas for us right now. right? So, hey, I want to take this opportunity to remind everyone, if you live in the Chicagoland area, fish the Cal-Sag bass anglers. Matt, you're coming out to fish a derby this year, right?
I am, man. I fished the Cal-Sag, and yeah, man, I'll be there for one of them this year for sure.
Yeah, and you're planning on beating the tar out of Ryan Whitaker? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, Ryan Whitaker and Danny Mohan if he decides to show up and take that butt whooping.
And then you and Bass Cat Dave are going to Vegas immediately afterwards.
Yeah, me and Bass Cat Dave are definitely making a few trips in a day or so.
Hey, thanks, Cal-Sag, for helping Stray Cast stay afloat. Matt, you've been in my Crest liner. You've seen me beat the snot out of it.
Oh, yeah. I've helped you.
It's a perfect boat for a guy that doesn't pay attention like me, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I love that. I love the Crest liner.
I just get to run into stuff and go over stuff and fish places that I can't always fish. Thank you, Crest liner.
And it don't sink.
It don't sink. Matt, I power pull down for pleasure. How about you?
Oh, I power pull down and up for pleasure. Sometimes at the same time.
Have you ever simultaneously done that?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, I get it. Sims Fishing, Patterson, Peter, all you cool people over at Sims, thank you. Alpha Angler, Jake, Brandon, Pops, we love you. The good people at Impulse, thank you so much. And Matt, you know the folks over at KVD Line and Lure.
I do.
Yeah, dude.
I do.
Yeah, Isaac's a good dude, and he's a shaman.
He is, man. I actually run across I got some stocked up today.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact.
He's a shaman, too. Actually,
yep.
It's a true story. Thank you to Isaac for your support for this. Now, Matt, let's get to business. Let's get to giving. It's giving time.
We giving it now?
No, we're going to tell them what it is. How can we give it now? They don't even know what it is. They don't even know what it is. Here's what it is.
Okay, tease them a little.
Not one, not two, not three, but 4 chances to win 3 Abu Garcia rods and 1 Matthew Robertson ugly stick rod. Yep. Yes, that's 4 prizes. 4 prizes. All they got to do, like and share the live Facebook feed. Now, that's a Bobby Lane Signature Series rod. That's a Hank Cherry Signature Series rod. It's a Johnny Cox Signature Series rod and a Matt Robertson ugly stick signature rod.
Yep.
That's right, 4 winners. But that's not all. That's not all. What else? Do you know what else, Matt? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, Matt. A Berkley Extravaganza pack. Yeah, nobody even knew about that yet. That's why I said that. Get this. It is a hand-picked Berkley multiple baits from you pros, all bunched into a Santa pouch and sent off to 1 lucky Stray Cast viewer. What do you think about that, Matt?
Can I enter the win?
Yes, you can.
Since I shared it, shouldn't I be able to win one of these?
No, but I think you want Johnny Cox's wacky rod, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to win one.
Oh, yeah. You can do that. Oh, I thought you meant for the Berkley prize. Yeah, no, you want,
No, I want to win one.
Enter whatever you want.
Johnny Cox's little wacky worm rod.
Yeah, exactly. So enter to win. All they got to do, Matt, the Bass Galaxy just has to like and share the live Facebook feed, and they're entered into the randomizer for a chance to win these amazing prizes. But, Matt, there's one more deal. Get this. All right, get this.
What's that, Patty?
All right. Like and share the feed. You also get a chance to come on the show with you, Bobby Lane, Johnny Cox, and Hank Cherry tonight. Yes, a lucky viewer
how exciting, man.
comes on the show. They can ask you whatever they want, man. Whatever they want.
Patty, what are the odds that me, Hank Cherry, John Cox, and Bobby Lane all win in the contest tonight?
Well, that's the magic of a Bass and Talk show. I've seen stranger things on here. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying.
I've heard Seth tell us about talking to ghost cats, so we never know what's going to happen. It could be amazing. Hey, Matt, all they got to do, like and share the live Facebook feed, and you get a chance.
And share, guys.
Oh, and here's the deal. Get this too. All the Pro Series rods are available at Omnia Fishing. They have those at Omnia. So if you want to purchase one of the Abu Pro Series or Matt's ugly stick, over to Omnia Fishing and do that. But get this. If you buy something at Omnia tonight, I don't care if it's a Pro Series rod or a gosh dang, you could buy 1 creature hog. You let us know that you did it. Let JR know that you did it, and we're going to not enter you once. Not enter you twice in the randomizer, but you put your name 3 times in the randomizer. That's right, 3 times. A charm.
Nah.
That's a charm. Coming at you. I got all excited.
I know JR's going to take care of you.
Yeah, JR's amazing, isn't he?
He is. He's awesome.
That guy's something else. He's on the
really
chat
is.
board. If anything you're fielding to us tonight goes through JR, and then to Andrew Ellenberger, the Ginger Ninja, and then right to Matt Robertson, the new host of Stray Cast. Give it up to Matt Robertson drinking out of a tin cup. Here's to you. Here's to
Yeah,
you.
cheers.
Here's to you. Hey, you know who's red on the head like a producer should be?
Andy, the Ginger Ninja.
He is. He is. Andy, are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah.
There's Andy.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. He's ready for Christmas.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, because all you're getting is cold.
He always busts your chops, Andy.
Oh, we lost Matt's feed.
Oh,
Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are like a couple of old ladies sometimes. Hey, no, but the best dang producer in the Bassin Galaxy, Andy Ellenberger,
Yeah.
thanks. I'm feeling festive at Christmas. I don't know. I'm sentimental. I don't know what to tell you. Hey,
I think Andy needs a hug.
he does. Give him an internet hug right now, Matt.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is right there. Hey, Matt, before we bring in a friend of both of ours,
Yep.
I got a couple big announcements for
Let's hear 'em.
23. First off, thanks to the cool people at BASS for their support of this crazy show. We really appreciate everybody at BASS. And just to further, we celebrate you professional anglers here at Stray Cast. You know that's what the deal is, Matty. And
Yep.
and next season, we're gonna have a continuation of your friends segment. You know, old Brad Leitner.
Yep.
Beast-
Chowder?
The old Chowder, yes, sir. Well, he is going to continue the show into the Great Wide Bass Opens. And
Nice.
he's also bringing a co-host aboard with him, and it's our friend Jamie Bruce. So in
Oh, yeah,
23,
Brucey.
give it up. It's into the Great Wide Opens with
Yeah.
Brad Leitner and Jamie Bruce.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're both fishing all the opens, too.
Dude, the Opens are going to be smashing.
Oh, God.
Next year. So those guys are covering it, and then it's cool. I get to take a whole night off, and it's just their show. It's just their show. But get this, there's one more show that I haven't told you about and I know nothing about this aspect of fishing, so I could not do any justice to this. But you know our bud Nolan Miner. You remember Nolan?
No.
Yeah, Nolan's freaking awesome. Well, he is going to be hosting a kayak deal here on Stray Cast 2, and he's going to have all kinds of BASS kayak shenanigans going on. So give it up for
Nice.
Nolan Miner and the kayak show.
Good job,
Yeah,
Nolan.
that might pop up soon here. We'll see. And get this. Hey, where's my studio audience? It's going. Skip, scop, doody da, doody doo. Producer, doody doo doo doo. Christmas special, Andy Ellenberger. Dun, 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 dun. All right, you ready for the final thing? You know what's going on in 23, Matt? You know what's going on? So, Terry Batassi and Ken Duke are going to come on as a segment, pop-ins, and give us Bass in history. Give it up for the Bass historians. Coming to Stray Cast in 23. All kinds of stuff. All right.
Ken Duke, the guy from California.
Yeah, Ken's in Florida. Yeah.
Florida.
No,
Florida.
yeah, Ken Duke. See, Ken's been all over the sport of bassing, from Bassmaster to running the tackle retailer, the FTR, to everything. So and Terry's been all over the sport forever too, and they have an archive of. It's like the Raiders of the Lost Ark of bass and treasures that these guys have. So freaking nuts! It's nuts. Hey Matt, you ready to get wild?
Let's wild it up.
You know what time it is right now?
10 cup time.
It's a little bit of 10 cup whiskey time. That's right. Taking their whiskey home. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. Right there.
Going on.
Only. It's him.
Oh, gosh, my hero.
It's the Whiskey Gypsy, Bass Galaxy. Give it up for Luke Foley. Hey, yeah. That's what we're doing.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing good. Are you in a robe?
No, I'm in a nice AFCO sweater they sent me.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's kind of like a...
it's really soft.
yeah, it looks like a robe. Like you could just... Doesn't it, Matt?
It does, Luke. It looks like you're in a bathrobe with a black T-shirt on. Like if you took it off, I would think you got out of the shower.
Yeah, he's bougie.
Yeah.
He's bougie like that. What if he had a towel wrapped on his head?
I fished in the rain today, so I had to get something warm when I got home. I just got home.
I just got some pictures of some Fritz side fish.
Yeah, I caught some fish cranking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's Luke Foley. He's a whiskey gypsy. What are you sipping on, bud?
10-cup rye old fashioned.
Uh-huh. It's an old-fashioned kind of Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah, warms you right up. And Christmas is going to be the drinking word of the day. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
All right,
Well,
Christmas
you're gonna
is.
get us in trouble, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Get us in a lot of trouble.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Hey, for those that don't know, every week on Straycast, Luke Foley, the Whiskey Gypsy, comes on here, and he gives the Bass Galaxy the 10-cup whiskey drinking word of the week. And this week, it's Christmas. Every time you hear Christmas, take a sip, whatever you choose. It could be 10-cup whiskey. It could be an ice cold Coca-Cola, or it could be a cafe con leche. Whatever you choose, sip responsibly. Right, Matt?
That's right.
Sip I got a co-host tonight. What do you think about that, Luke?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
There's a lot of conditioner between these two hosts being used.
It is hair wash day.
Yeah.
It is hair
Hey,
wash
Luke,
day.
I'm on the Aussie Miracle kick.
Oh, are you?
Oh yeah, got it in there.
It's good stuff. It'll take care of your split ends, I hear.
The Aussie Miracle.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see what Foley did yesterday when he came into town? He locked himself out of his car.
Luke, I can teach you to break into your car in about a minute and a half, pal.
Well, I was getting ready to break a window, and I was going to send you some pictures because I figured you'd like that.
Me.
Yeah.
You're only 4 hours.
And then my buddy Richie's like, no, let's see if we can call Locksmith. And I'm like, well, I'm in a hurry. I got to get back to Indy. I got a dinner I got to host. And I just made it with like 3 minutes to spare. But anyways, he's like, no, this guy's going to be here in 15 minutes.
You did it.
And
man, I was going to break in his car too, but I didn't want to mess nothing up.
Luke, I'm serious. All you need is a screwdriver and a broken fishing pole.
Oh, yeah?
I can be in your car in less than 60 seconds with a screwdriver and a broken fishing pole, I promise.
You'll see the video soon.
I got video.
You're going to have to show me that trick. You're going to have to show me that trick.
Hey, Foles, there's a lot of stuff going on here tonight on Stray Cast, and you're eligible. So if you like and share.
I am?
Yeah, you're eligible too. If you like and share the live Facebook feed, you got a chance to win not one, not two, not three chances to win a fishing pole, Abu Pro Series, or a Matty Ugly stick. You can also win a chance to come back on here and ask the pros some questions later. Or you can also win the Berkley Extravaganza Pack, compliments of Berkley and Brad Rutherford. That's that easy.
Brad's a good man.
Hey, all right.
Luke, if you win the ugly stick, I need you to let me have it because Brad won't give me any more of them.
Yeah, you're cut off, though. Yeah.
Did you already get your pro staff allotment?
Yeah, I got my allotment, and I just said I needed one more, and he won't give it to me.
That's because his lawnmower broke and he went weed whipping.
Numbers are numbers. I mean, every company's got perimeters these days, it seems.
Luke, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, dude, your robe's awesome. 10-cup whiskey's awesome.
Thank you.
And you're just plain awesome. And so is Courtney. Where's Courtney tonight?
She's not feeling good. She's on the couch. She's making bows for presents.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you want to wave?
She's bowing up.
Yeah.
Hey, Court.
Wait.
There she
Hey,
is.
Courtney.
Merry Christmas.
They say Merry. She says hi, and she misses you guys.
She's doing.
But yeah, she's got this stuff that everybody else has. Not the COVID, but it's the runny nose and fever and just not feeling right. And it seems like everybody's sick these days.
Well,
so
let's get it done before Christmas, right?
I'm no scientist, but I think if you have a few old fashions,
but you do
keep all that away from you.
Yeah, and you do play a scientist on Stray Cast, so you're totally eligible.
I do.
To do.
I do. In my lab coat.
Hey, Foley, thank you so much to you and Tin Cup Whiskey for your support of this show, man. We really appreciate you guys, bud.
It's been great. It's been a good year. It's been a good year.
Heck yeah.
And I caught 4 keepers today, and I lost my 5th one. It was a good one. But for Indiana, 4 keepers is pretty good for 7 hours.
There it is. Luke Foley, feeling good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm going to go get a refill.
Christmas fever. We'll see you later in the show.
All right, see you. See you, Matt. Take care.
Everybody,
All right.
put those power poles down. Don't go anywhere. When we get back, it's a little mono on mono. What does that mean? Me and Matt Robertson.
Me and Luke throwing mono.
Yeah.
That's right. That's exactly right. I throw mono. I don't
Stretching
throw
mono.
Yeah.
When we get back, straight cats. Put the
I
power
like
poles
that.
down. Don't go. You like that? See that mono on mono?
Matt and I, mono e mono.
That's right, Luke. We know what's up.
Merry Christmas.
right.
We're coming back.
Things you let me see. Things you let me see.
This is the mountain, and this is mountain whiskey. Unspoiled, untamed, forever wild. There's no safety net, no way down. Up here, it's just man, and the mountain, and his tin cup. Tin Cup Whiskey. Mountain Whiskey.
Want to know the difference between power bait and other soft plastics? Ask the fish. Berkley scientists have. Thousands of flavors tested on thousands of fish. Natural. Man-made. Every bait that's ever hit the water. No matter the shape, size, or color, power bait is the only one that is scientifically proven. Fish bite and will not let go.
Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the glorified version of a Bass and Talk Show. I'm Pat Renwick, and I guess it's time to... Hey, there's Maddie. And my co-host, Matthew Robertson. Hi, Matt.
What's up, Patty?
You feeling Christmassy or what?
Kind of.
Yeah. I'm happy to have you on the show. It's been a while since it's...
dude.
Yeah, it's been a while since it's just mano y mano. You know what I mean?
I know it's been a minute since I've been on the show. I mean, I snuck in and talked to Coop and stuff, but man, it's been a while since we actually done a show.
Yeah, I mean, and you and Seth and I did a fun show, Matt, Pat, Seth, and the Hat in the summer. That was a fun show.
Was fun.
But it's been a while since we've sat down and talked. And
yeah,
dude, you've had, and I mean, we talk just about every day, but on the Straight Cash Show, and we haven't talked about your 22 season.
Yeah,
on the Straight Cash Show, and what a season, man!
it was. I gotta say, it was a phenomenal season,
dude. Let's think about this for a second. This is only going to be your third year as a professional.
Yep.
All right. A lot has happened to you in a short star. You're like a short time. You're like a child star of bassing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like those child stars.
Statement.
Yeah. Like Corey Feldman. Or
I was thinking Britney Spears.
Britney Spears too. Yes. Perfect example right there, actually. It's Britney, B. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
But Matt, I mean, a lot has happened to you in a quick time.
Yeah.
But you're backing it up. You're swinging the bat, dude, and you're getting results. What was it? What did you finish up? 7th?
Yeah, 7th this year.
7th in AOY points.
Yep.
For a sophomore. Not too bad.
It's not too shabby, you know?
Yeah. And
not too shabby, especially with the start of the year. I was kind of worried.
Yeah, we were all worried at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then you got mad.
Oh, I got mad at him.
Yeah, you got mad. You got a little mad, man. But 36 Bassmaster derbs. Three dozen even now. That's what you're at.
Mm-hmm.
How many times you cashed a check, Matt, if you had to guess, out of those 36 derbs?
36, I'd have to say 18 of them probably.
24.
24, that's pretty good. Hey, listen,
yeah,
man,
you're doing better than you thought.
24 out of 30.
Yeah, you're doing better than you thought, bud.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Now get this. We always do this, on the show, and Andy's got some stats here.
Yep.
So, Matt, in your BASS career, end of season, we probed Ronnie Moore hard for this Christmas stats. All right. Now, he was in the parking lot, and we got this information out of him.
Okay.
1,155 pounds of bass that
Yeah.
you have caught in your BASS career. All right?
Yeah. How much? What's the number?
1155. Keep it in your brain.
Okay.
115. I forgot your mathematics.
I know. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. You've won $260,619 at Bass in 3 years.
Yeah.
Almost $100K a year. Not bad.
Yeah, that's not
I mean,
bad.
2 years actually. You're just going into your third year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Now,
No.
do you want that number again? Because Andy was going to give the answer,
shoot
but
the numbers to me. Shoot the numbers to me. Nothing in between.
1155.
Yep.
Next number 260619. Matt, what does that equate to in dollars per pound? You've caught 1,000.
225.
Say it again.
225. Rounded like
Matt,
out the deck.
dude, come on, dude. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's silly.
I know.
Gingy,
It's
how does he
ridiculous.
do this?
It's ridiculous.
How does he know numbers? Is that going to help your tournament fishing at some time in your career? After you've been in like 600 tournaments with waypoints and
I don't
things?
know. I forget how many days it's been since I put line on it. I keep using it, so I wouldn't really say so.
It's because you use line and lure. Matt, $225 for every pound of fish you catch. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not, dude. That's really not bad. You figure every time you put a keeper in a live well, if I catch a couple 4-pounders in a day, you talking some serious cash at the end of the
That's
day.
a grand,
So,
bud. Exactly. Dude, exactly. 3 Bassmaster Classics you've been in so far.
yeah.
Qualified 3 ways, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
3 different ways. Team deal, open, and the elites.
Yep.
I mean, come on. Has anybody done that?
I don't think so, man. I really don't.
Yeah, it's pretty unique if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's 3 BMCs and only 2 years of pro going into your 3rd year as a pro. Think about that.
I didn't think about it much, but and you don't I don't know, so we don't think about what we do a whole lot, whenever we're doing it, but it's I actually take a little pride in it now. It's quite the accomplishment,
Dude, 3 different ways you qualified for the Bassmaster Classic. Now, I need you to think about this for a minute. And you and I have never talked about this before. You can attest to this.
Yeah.
That right there is a perfect example of drive and determination.
Ain't no doubt.
Bound and determined to achieve your goal. Ray Scott Stream, bud. Ray Scott Stream.
Yep.
The tattoo that you have on your arm is blue and gold.
Yep.
It's blue and gold. And
yeah, man. You go after it every which way you can, and whenever you have something like that, it's a true testament.
Dude, now, I mean, you've tasted some blood. You fared in a Bassmaster Classic.
Mm-hmm.
That's next, right?
Oh yeah. That's
I mean, it's got to be in the noodle. That is in the cabeza, right?
It is, and I'll try not to let it set too deep in, but I got this gut feeling it's gonna happen.
Well, I don't know. Matt, you're in the book of proper bassing that I have not released yet. I found it ages ago, but
yeah,
I just got to tell you, it's in the Ark of the Covenant.
I don't listen. The fact that I'm in it, I'm just curious which parts I'm in it about, because we got some good stories.
Yeah, well, there's good and bad in the whole book. So.
Oh yeah.
There's good and bad. But Matt, I mean, fact is, it's coming up again, and I know you're determined. This is the off season, and you've had a chance to reflect. But let's reflect now together on the amazing job that you have done of branding this year. Not only the hats. I mean, the hats have been going on forever.
Yeah.
But you're a guy that's, let's just say, not shy. Right, Matt? You ain't shy.
Yeah, I would have to say I'm not really shy.
Yeah, you're willing to I'm gonna tell you a story right now that I know about you,
okay.
that you know about you, but you don't know that I know about you.
Oh, there ain't no telling.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys were just on a little hunting trip. You and Seth and Kyle and the boys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're out there, and you guys were in the middle of BFE. Where the heck were you? Like Montana or Nebraska? Where the hell were you?
Yeah, we were out there, and there wasn't nothing around.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys go into the local watering hole in the evenings, right? And and there's a few other hunters that would gather there. And, yeah, a few other hunters that would gather there, and the one hunters they were very cordial and very nice to you and Seth and Kyle and wishing you the kindest of well-doings, saying I hope you kill and capture many. You turned to them and said, I hope you don't kill a damn thing tomorrow, and you walked out the door. What is that?
I even told him I hope their guns jam and everything. Like I went on a little tirade.
Why? Why did you do that?
Because it's the competitiveness in me, man. It's like, I hope those guys don't kill shit. I hope they listen to us bang on them.
You qualified for the Bassmaster Classic 3 ways, and
they're
now
walleye fishermen, man. They said they were walleye fishermen.
Walleye guys are ruining it for us. My God.
If you apologize to me for catching smallmouth, you better be prepared.
You're even competitive in the gosh dang duck hunting in the middle of nowhere.
I know.
What's wrong with you? The heck is wrong?
Yeah, we
with
should
you?
have seen the looks on their faces.
I
They about
can't-
shit.
I heard
like
about
their
it.
jaws dropped.
I heard about it. I
I
heard
think the one that got a little teary eyed.
there was hands-on weapons.
Yeah.
Matt, dude, a crazy deal. Brandon yourself. Kind of given 0 Fs, and that was the point I brought that up. It's really not an act with you. You and I have spent enough time together where
Oh yeah.
it's a common trait that many of us share, but you share it way more.
Yeah, honestly, I should probably share it a little more than I should, but it's been good and bad in life, but it's got me where I'm at. So I'll just keep on riding that no fucks given train.
Hey, Matt, you I got to tell you this. Zono once told me that I'm very comfortable at being uncomfortable. And like, I think that you're even way better at that than me. Like, I don't know.
I know you're pretty good at it, Patty.
Yeah, but I mean the whole 0 Fs given thing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and let me give you why I'm saying that. There was let's just call it a worldwide incident that that happened at a tournament this year, where you're not a guy to turn down any bet. Like, I could say, Matt, climb that pole and grab that bird's nest, and you're going to do it just because I said it and I said you couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And and something happened on the tour last year, and I think you know what I'm talking about. Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, no, we're good to talk about.
Okay,
100%.
okay, all right. I don't think that you've been represented correctly in this. And
No. Yeah, we're good for it.
And here's why I bring it up. First off, I would like you to tell the story in your own words of what happened. Like,
Okay.
So it was remind me which tournament was it? Was that
It was
Oahe?
Lake Oahe,
Oahe.
South Dakota.
Yeah.
It was second to the last one.
Okay. And what happened?
It was the final day, and me, Seth, and Chris, all three of us made the top 10. And yeah, man, I went out in second place, and I had this gut feeling that I was going to win the tournament. Like, I talked some mad shit, before the tournament. I even got little Austin Felix kind of feel bad about it. But
We talked about that on the show. It was great.
yeah, I think I almost made him cry before takeoff.
No, he liked it.
Oh, I know he liked it. I know he did. Like hindsight, like if Austin's ever leading at a tournament and I'm in second, I'm not going to say a word to him because I know he fed off of it. Because I
He
heard
did.
what he said on camera. I'm like, this motherfucker, Yeah,
we heard about it on
Thank you,
Straight
bud.
Cast. He liked it. Yeah, he liked it.
I know. And but yeah, man, we go out there and I stop on. I go through 2 or 3 of my best places, and the fish just aren't there. And like, I ain't seen them on live scope. They're not anywhere. And me and Seth had been sharing a spot the 3 days before that. And I pull up there, and he had a couple in the live well, not many. And he said, and right after I get there, he sets the hook. And we had our people out there watching us. Like, we had fans out there watching us. And one guy was in an American flag Speedo with a big blonde wig.
It was awesome.
And every time we catch a fish, even at 8 o'clock in the morning, they'd shotgun a beer, like they were getting down with it. And it was a lot of fun and everything. And went to the weigh-in the 3rd day, and I tried to get the Speedo from the guy, but I think he was partial to it and didn't want to come off of it. But
You really did? You tried to get the Speedo?
no, I really did try to get the Speedo from him.
Wow.
And because I was going to wear it the next day. So me and Seth are out there, and he hooks like a 4.5, 5 pounder. And he'd been giving me shit about not boat flipping fish all day. And all the two days before that. And he goes to boat flip a big one and breaks his line, falls in the water. And it kind of ruined the mood because, man, we were fishing 15, 20 feet apart from each other, and we were cutting up, having a good time, talking shit, talking to the people out in the boats. And whenever he lost that fish, it kind of got just dull and quiet, and we was in a bad mood. And And you know how Seth is whenever he gets, well, sometimes he don't talk to most anyways, but if he's in a bad mood, he really, clams up.
And then he just went, huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
And 10, 15 minutes goes by and he's like, Maddie, take your pants off. And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good.
Wait, just like that?
Yeah, just like that. He's like, we need to catch fish, We need to have some fun catching fish. Like, no.
No.
He's like, Maddie, take your pants off, fishing your waddy tidies. I'm like, why? He's like, because whenever we was laughing, cutting up, and having fun, we were catching fish. He's like, I ruined the mood. He's like, I lost that big one, and now we're not in a good mood, and we're not talking, not having fun, we're not catching fish. He's like, so take your pants off and fish in your waddy tidies. I'm like, nah. I was like, we'll be all right, dude. We'll be fine. Like, for real, we're good. He's like, how many fish you got in the live well? It's like, none. He's like, take them off. I was like, okay.
He convinced you. That's the secret to success. Okay.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay, I got you.
Whenever he said the no fish in the live well, I 100% was peeling them off.
Tournament fisherman. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I peeled them off, and probably 30 minutes goes by, and my camera guy's like, hey, Wes wants to fly the drone, but you have to put your pants back on. And I was like, no. I was like, I ain't putting my pants back on. All right. And I said something to Seth, and he was like, no, don't put your pants back on. So yeah, another 5, 10, 15 minutes goes by, and my camera guy got a text from Lisa in the tournament director. She's like, asked Matt to put his pants back on. I was like, so he told me. And I was like, he told me Lisa asked if you'd put your pants back on. I told him. And I like Lisa a lot.
I love Lisa. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Lisa's awesome. I was like, you know what? You tell Lisa just for her, I'm going to put my pants back on.
You can't say no to Lisa.
No. Yeah. And I put my pants back on. A few minutes went by. I was like, she could have at least said thank you.
And man, it's kind of history. I mean, it's become a weird part, for lack of a better term, of bass in history.
Yeah.
And for the most part, you were embraced by the entire bass fishing community for it.
Yeah.
I mean, they were starting to call you the Happy Gilmore of bassin' after that. I think maybe it was Zona that said that or something. Called you that Happy Gilmore over there. And fishing in his tidy whities. Now, right, wrong, indifferent. Some people are going to like it. Some people are not going to like it. Some people are going to like a high and tight, clean cut person. Some are not. Some people are going to like a guy fishing in his undies as a chirp or a joke, and some people are not. But here's the fact: there is the cause and effect of the event, right? Yeah, and I don't really want any of the technical details or the formalities, Matt, of it. But I want to know. I know you and I are pretty much best buds. We keep a tight circle of friends here, and they're all real close here. And I know how you felt when the repercussions from the people that did not accept that happened. Yeah. And I Matt, pardon me for saying no disrespect, but I think your feelings were hurt a little bit. And
yeah, they were a little bit, I'd have to say.
Yeah, and because you didn't know what to expect. Correct, and step in here if I'm putting words in your mouth, because I'm interpreting this, but you didn't know what to think because you were just being you and jovial and having fun and trying to show other people fun. Yeah. But so when something like that happens that you do innocently, it might left hook you when someone doesn't accept it. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, exactly. Like whenever I did it, the thought didn't even cross my mind that I would get fined. Like it didn't cross my mind that I'd get fined. It didn't even cross my mind that it'd be that big a deal. And yeah,
And I know it was tough for you. It weighed on you. It weighed on you as a professional angler. But it's cause and effect. It's not like you didn't do it. You know damn well you did it. You're the cause of it. You accepted that. You accepted that. It's the effect of dealing with it again. Now, Matt, dude, you're one of the most controversial anglers that's ever hit BASS.
Mm-hmm.
You're, in fact, like maybe you might be on thin ice. I mean,
hey, that's not far off the, definitely within the realms of possibilities.
Yeah. Do you have that in check, Matt? Have you accepted the fact that you're on thin ice, and do you have it in check? Because we want you. I want you as a family member on the Elite Series, and the Bass Galaxy wants you on the Elite Series, but we don't want you to change. So what do we do? What does Matt do?
Well, Seth told me I need to be on my best behavior.
Well,
but
Seth is way smarter than all of us.
Let's be real here.
Yes.
It wouldn't be the first job I lost because who I am. I'll put it to you that way.
Remember the one job that you got fired from at the bowling alley?
Yeah, I remember all the jobs I've been fired from. Yeah. And I wouldn't say this one would be too different. I think I'd be all right even if that happened.
Matt, but we don't want it. So
no, I don't want it either. I will definitely take into consideration a few of my actions, and honestly, probably the best thing that's come out of it is me and the Bass staff have kind of come together. And if I do have any harebrained ideas, they're willing to work with me on some of them. So
there you go.
And not necessarily. I mean, I ain't gonna say they're gonna
hashtag harebrained.
I ain't gonna say they're gonna let me take my pants off, even though the women viewership probably went up tenfold on
I heard
Fox Sports for about 45 minutes. I'm telling you, and Fruit of the Loom sales skyrocketed, but yeah, so we're going to curb it a little. No, I'm going to be myself, and I ain't going to say something don't happen. And I haven't honestly, I don't think I've went 6 months without getting fined. So we're going to set a goal. We're going to set a goal for 7 months without getting fined.
Yeah, that's good. You got to start somewhere, one day at a time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I told you this when you first got into this game. I said, Matt, you're either going to be one of the most successful anglers of all time. I'm a student of the sport. I know this shit.
Yeah.
You're going to be one of the most successful anglers of all time, or you are just going to implode and blow yourself up. It's one of two things. It's up to you.
Well, we've made a little spark. Let's just see if it dies out or explodes.
A little bit of kindle.
Yeah. The flame's burning.
A little bit of kindle. Matt, amazing job branding again, and I would be amiss before we bring in our buddy Bobby Lane if I didn't talk to you about how cool it is, the campaign that Ugly Stick had you do this year. And
oh man,
dude,
yeah,
come on, what a 22, and Bud, how fun is that? How fun was that whole deal?
I gotta tell you, man, it never even dawned on me to be doing stuff like that and doing the filming and all of it. The whole campaign was like the people I got to work with. I never envisioned anything like that, and I gotta tell you, it's one of the funnest things I ever did. Probably the most challenging thing I ever did. There's nothing in the world I'm scared of. But whenever they asked me to do that, I was nervous, and I almost said no. And I told them, they know. I almost said no, but I was just because it scared me a little bit's the reason I did it.
Dude, and I mean, the ugly, would you call them commercials? What is the actual shorts? What do you call them?
Yeah, shorts. Let's call them shorts.
Okay. I mean, but The famous ugly stick commercial from way back of the wife smashing the ugly stick in the dishwasher. Everybody remembers that. And now these shorts. But Matt, never has there been in the history of the brand ugly stick one single angler synonymous with a brand. And
no.
And you've done it, bud. You've done it. Bass Galaxy, give it up for Matt Robertson on them ugly stick.
I appreciate it, Patty.
Yeah, bud, it's cool as can be.
It is, dude. And I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah, dude, I mean, you should be. Now, here's the thing, all right? Couple words of advice. First off, you look amazing. I'm super proud how you've been taking care of yourself. And you've been running and eating good, right? Mm-hmm. Little less tin cup for you, okay? May I recommend that?
Yeah.
Little less. I mean, tin cups, the official brown liquor of Bassin, but just
I know.
I've
been getting on with it pretty good the last month or so.
a little less for you, and then get yourself into fighting condition and get ready to go for this Elite Series deal here coming up in 23. How you doing back there, Ginge? How's Bobby doing? Where is Bobby anywhere in the midst? Is he over at the open bar still? Ginge? He's on his way. All right. We have an open bar in the green room. I think Bobby's back there. Hank and John.
Bring him in from the green room.
having a seltzer. Matt, why do you not have on-'em undies? For real. Why do you not have on-'em undies?
I need them for real. I've been...
Yeah, I mean, you got everything else. You got the hats, the hoodies, the koozies.
I got some big things working, and I don't want it to conflict with anything. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
It's bigger than I could have imagined, so I got to hold off on it for a little bit.
Hey, well, please let us know, and we want a pair whenever you get them. Uh-oh, I think Santa's here. Oh wait, it's not Santa. Bass Galaxy, it's way better than Santa. Matt, look who it is. It's old Bobby Lane. What's up, Bobby?
What up, guys? I'm glad to see Matt has a matching couch like me. I think we're going brown this time of the year.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Hey, I'm ready. Check that out. My Christmas tree's up, looking good.
Damn good over there, Bobby. Heck yeah. You guys you're both looking very comfortable in your environments. You know that, Bobby?
Well, it's 85 here today, 70 tomorrow. So why wouldn't you be comfortable?
Yeah,
I think I might.
Junebug's not quite in the spirit yet. Yeah, come on down.
That's
the
Junebug?
Fish are fighting like wildfire. It's like they know the cold weather's coming at some time.
Whoa. What's mating? What did you say?
I said the fish are biting like wildfire, man. The past couple of weeks I've been out, it's been nothing but just good fish after good fish. And I mean,
you're jacking some bigs, bud, on the pit the other day. Yikes.
I did. I can't say where I was, but I mean, it was good times, and it was fun to get that big stick out again. It really was.
Hey, welcome to the Stray Cash Show. Did you win at cards today, Bobby?
No, I did not win in cards today. Actually, I lost. That's why I'm a little sour right now. But you know, it takes the evening to kind of get back at it. I'll have another game tomorrow and maybe get back on the top side of that.
What's your game?
What kind of cards you playing?
I play a little everything. Soy Dose. I play a little Molly, and I really like Gin 13. And then, of course, if we get the chips out. Now this one loves to be on the camera. This is Amberly.
Hey, Amberly.
Just got home from youth
What's up,
group.
Amberly?
She wanted to say hi to you guys.
Merry
Say hi to
Christmas
Matt
to
Robertson.
you.
He's on there.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah. There he is. Say hi to Matt.
We were watching it in the car.
Oh, you were watching it in the car? Okay.
Hey, really nice to meet you.
She wants
Hold it
to.
up.
Oh, hold it up. If the camera's not,
See, the kids know,
It's
Bobby.
not a good angle for you.
not many kids will get on the camera, guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
This
she's
one-
not shy.
No,
It's
she's
not
not
a good
shy.
angle for him to be down.
Well, fix him up, Amberly. Fix him up.
Yeah, fix me up. Here, where do we need it? Right here?
She's the PR girl, Bobby.
Okay, yeah, look at there. Now, hey,
Yeah.
it's the lanes.
Yeah, you look amazing now, Bobby. Even better.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. You guys are killing me.
Hey,
My son won't even come over here and get on it. It's like Amberly is amazing with this thing. If the camera is even close to me, she'll jump in front and take the stage. I love it.
Why not, Amberly, right?
I mean, why not?
Exactly.
If the opportunity's there, you gotta take it.
No doubt.
What's number one on the Christmas list for you from Santa, Amberly? What are you asking for? Number one.
Probably a new softball bat.
Ah. Okay.
Is that to beat your dad up with? That's to whack me in the back of the legs when I'm acting up, right, Matt?
Rough him up a little.
That's right. Is she a fisherman?
Hit home runs and hit my dad.
Is she a fisherman, Bobby?
Do what?
Does she fish?
She is wonderful at fishing. We're fortunate to live on a lake right here in Lake Linden. I think about every single day she's asking for more bread to drop off the dock and catch a bluegill. Then I make them take the hook out of the bluegill and actually rig it with just the line, and they drop it down there, and these big giant bass come up and explode on it. But when I leave town, they leave the hook in the bluegill. Oh yeah, really? That's why you're leaving? You got called out on it.
Jacking 10-pounders. She's out of here.
Send me a picture of a big bass, and I'm like, that looks like one off the dock, and they hang up on me.
Yeah, she's going fishing. She's going night fishing right now. It's 75 degrees. They're pre-spawn. She's going to catch an 11 at night.
Yeah. It's all about.
Oh man, hey Bobby, it's great to have you here. We haven't had you, I think, since you won the MLF. The World Championship back in 17.
The Red Crest,
yeah.
maybe.
No, since 17.
Oh, World Championship.
Yeah.
That was in 2017.
I know. That's the last time you were here.
Man, we got to quit making this so long. Golly. I mean, gee whiz. There's been a few things that happened since then.
I know. I mean, Red Crest winner, of course. And two-time BASS winner. That's you.
Yep.
Amber, you know all this about your dad.
Amberly.
Do you know all this? Two-time BASS winner. He's got a Red Crest. He's got an MLF World Championship under his belt. He's a two-tour angler. He's fished some cups, some BMCs. You know,
you could say he's decent, I guess.
Yeah, he's semi-decent. Semi-decent, right?
Maybe.
Hey, he's fished 148 BASS tournaments, Amber. Did you know that? 148 of them. Now,
you sure about that?
Yeah,
BASS.
Sure.
I probed Ronnie Moore.
BASS.
Ronnie Moore knows all this stuff. He knows
148 tournaments.
148 BASS tournaments. Okay.
Wow.
Yep, that's a lot. All right. He's been bassing for how many years, Bobby? 17?
I've been bassing for 17 or 18 years. That is correct.
Silly.
I started late in my career. I really did.
Late bloomer. How old are you, Amberly?
Yep.
I'm 13.
So he's been at it.
Yep.
Guess how many times out of those 148 derbs that your dad has cashed a check? How many times out of 148?
Out of 148.
Out of 148.
How many times you bought a check?
How many times have I cashed a check out of 148?
How many times he brought a check back to mama?
Have I brought a check back to mom? Hurry.
100 times?
100 times.
You're very close. 110 times. Yikes. Yikes.
That's a decent average, Amberly.
It is.
Yeah.
Now,
that's how many times Amberly brings home A's from school. Wrong.
Hey, burn. You just got burned, Amberly. Santa better not be listening or you are not getting a softball bat. All right.
Oh, man.
So now get
He's
this.
not wrong.
So, Bobby, I don't know if you know, and Amberly, I don't know if you know, but Matt Robertson is a mathematical genius. Mathematics, we call him. And
I might need some help.
Well, no, we're gonna give Matt numbers about your dad, and he's gonna compute them and give you. It's crazy how this guy's brain works. So basically, if you listen to Matt, you can probably bring home more A's, only in math. Only listen to Matt about math, but nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else.
Nothing
just
else,
math,
please.
Promise.
Okay,
we're gonna leave it just math.
I got some good fashion, Bobby.
Yeah. Let's just stick to the numbers, and we can have a conversation after this is over. Let's stick to the numbers for now.
All right. So get this. In your dad's BASS career, he has caught 5,536 pounds of bass. 5,536 pounds of bass.
Good Lord.
That's a lot, Bobby. It's a lot.
That's a lot of bass.
It's a lot of bassing, bud. All right. Now get this. BASS. You've won $1,463,393. That's a lot, Amberly. You're getting the bat. You're getting the bat for Christmas from Santa.
You're going to get the bat, Amberly.
You're getting the
maybe,
bat.
maybe
if you're so good. The rest of the show. Now get this.
It's an expensive bat, but it's a really nice bat.
It's okay. If Matt gets this right, if Matthew Robertson gets this right, you get the bat. If he gets it wrong,
cross your fingers.
You don't get the bat.
Matt's made some mistakes in his life, but I don't think this one. He's trying not to make a mistake here because he's got you on
Give me the number, just the numbers, Pat.
I'm giving you the numbers again. Soak it in, Matt.
Yeah, just numbers.
5,536. 1,463,393. How many dollars per pound does that equate to per bass that Bobby Lane has caught? Do you want the numbers again, Matt? You got it?
264 and change, but right around that. 264.
Bass?
Is that it? That 264 is the answer.
Whoa.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with him?
Amberly.
You're getting a baseball
Amberly,
bat for Christmas.
Matt Robertson has now
welcome.
gifted you a new bat to beat your dad senseless with.
What do you think about that?
$264 a bass?
Yeah, dude. Every bass.
A pound.
A 4-pounder's over a G, bud.
A pound, yeah. So a bass, yeah. Unbelievable.
That's a Bobby.
Every bass, Amberly,
Every bass.
is 2 tanks of gas in the Toyota. Almost. Yeah, two tanks of gas.
That's a pretty good way to look at it these days. So you better get into
or
pro
maybe
bassing.
a new bat. One bass equals a new bat.
That's a lot.
How much is a bass?
A bass is 264. How many of those bass do I got to catch to get a new bat?
One?
One? Two bass. Oh, 1.5 bass. to get a
Okay.
bat.
Gosh, bats are pricey these days. Are they made out of graphite and boron components?
It's a composite.
Oh, of course. Just like your dad's
Here,
signature
I'll show you a
series,
picture.
Abu Garcia rods.
Oh yeah, I think we're going to get a picture. Yeah, exactly. It's an Abu Garcia rod now. Good Lord. Composite, right, Amberly? Okay, we're going to get a picture here soon. But I love the Santa hat. I'm
bud.
glad to see we're in the spirits.
Yeah, this is the Stray Cast Berkley Bass and Bash, and it's just a good time for everybody, Bobby, and it's a lot better time that you're here. I'm going to be honest. I know Matt's been looking forward to it, and you're one of the Matt owns. Oh, is that the bat? Okay. See what you did, Matthew Robertson?
Good looking bat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt.
Gosh,
And it's only an extra $10 to get her name engraved on it. So
that's nothing.
Gonna,
it's nothing.
$67.
$567. So I think I need how many bats? How many bass do I need, Matt? If it's $567 per bat,
Just need 2, pal. Just need 2. 2.5 pounds of bass.
2.5 pound.
That's-
Amberly, I need a 2.5 pound.
That ought to get taxed.
So easy for your dad. That's so easy for your dad.
Oh,
Hey, Bobby, this is the new chapter. You're taking the new chapter of Bobby Lane. You're going.
I am, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about it. I'm ready to get back to the classic.
Yeah.
One way or the other, we are going to get back there, and we're ready. We're ready for the next chapter, and the Lanes are excited about it, man. It's pretty cool to be able to make a decision like this and have sponsor support to help make a decision like this, and it's just that time. I've been on both sides for 11 years, and there was a trophy I didn't get, and there's one I've never been more hungrier for, and the classic is just become more appealing recently, and that's the decision we decided to make. And we have to go through the 9 opens to get there, which is, a little scary, but we've been through the opens before. So, hoping get mentally, physically prepared to go back that route and get back to the Elite Series.
Yeah, I was having a discussion about you the other day. Matt, I was talking about Bobby Lane with our friend Ben Milliken, who wants us to come fishing in Louisiana this weekend, by the way. We need to go.
Yeah, no, I got to respond. I got to text him back.
But anyway, Bobby, we were talking about professionals that are going to the Opens. And your name came up, of course. Ish Monroe came up, of course. And we also talked about how the cream rises to the top. And your professional bass fishing experience, you being a seasoned derber, 17, 18 years, $264 a pound. You got a blue trophy. You got a red Crester. You got a world champ MILF.
Yep. I got a Team Series trophy that we got last year.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool trophy to have. But
you're going into the Opens as a rookie. Like, you are a rookie with an immense amount of experience.
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow. But I've watched the other guys go through it that have gone down my path, right? Scott Martin and Jason Christie and
exactly.
Greg Hackney, Gerald Swindle, Brandon Polinick, Jacob Porosnik. I mean, Ish Monroe, where we've been down this road, and it feels like we're going down this road again. But I think Major League has helped us become better fishermen. We had to learn how to probably adapt to catching, a 5-fish. To put even a 5-fish limit together sometimes was tough, right? And I think Major League with the 1 pound or pound 8 or 2 pound actually made us better fishermen. And I think we can take that and go into the Opens next year. But I know Ish is ready to get back to catching 5 fish, putting them in his live well and bringing them to the scale. And I fished the pro circuit for the last 2 years myself. And I really found enjoyment in putting them in that Phoenix live well again. And I'm pretty excited to have a nice, fluent schedule next year. It's just not 3 opens and then figure out what you're going to do. It's 9 opens. I mean, I got a pretty full schedule ahead of me for sure. I mean, we're going all over the place to try to get the top 9 in the points, which I like even better. It kind of opens up the field. They set the rules where you can't practice 30 days. Guys go camp on the lake for 30 days and you're competing. They cut that out. It's 5-day practice, and then the tournament starts, which is when off limits. And I think that's the way to do things, man. If you're gonna be a professional like me and Matt are, and Ish, since you brought his name up, and the rest of the guys that'll be on the show with you tonight, I think you need to be more prepared when you hit that top level. Like, sponsors aligned, be ready to make that move, and it's hard when guys make the pro level and they're like, oh, I don't have any sponsorship. What am I going to do? Who do I call? Yep. Where do I call my local gas station and they give me $2,000, right? I mean, that's what they wrap their boat in, and they don't realize they're fixing to go into even more entry fees and more travel time, right? So let's hope that this nine tournament makes it more challenging, and it shows off if you're going to make the Elite Series, you are more and well prepared to do that when you get there.
100%. I mean, and the coverage that they're giving the Opens this year, Bobby, is great. Great for a guy like you. I mean, seriously, come on, think about it. I know as weird as that sounds, it's awesome. You're a great story.
Yeah, I put some carpet. I ordered some carpet graphics for my new boat. I'm going to pick my new Phoenix up next week, and I was thinking, wow, I got carpet graphics. But then it dawned on me there actually is some live coverage. There actually is some opportunity for that on FS1. So I'm excited to have all that back on my boat. I'm just not out there, jackpotting around fishing a couple tournaments. This is the EQ is serious, man. And,
yeah, bud.
And they are going to have some great coverage, and I think it's going to be beneficial for sure.
Are your expectations of yourself to make the elites in 1 year?
Yes, absolutely. And I got 2 goals actually. I would love to win one of those opens, and I would love to make the Elite Series. First and foremost, qualify for the elites. Kind of lock yourself in, jump the line, the gauntlet. Right, that's kind of what the opens are. The gauntlet. Jump the line, jump over the line, and celebrate that. But how cool would it be to win one of those opens this year and jump the line and automatically go to the Bassmaster Classic?
Maddie did it. Look at Robertson.
Yeah.
This kid did it 3 ways. He's
there you go, Matt. Yeah, I mean, he's the man, right? He's what I'm trying to do right now. I promise you, that's my next step. Is
Maddie's coming for your money, Robertson. He's coming for your money. Robertson.
I got to tell you, Bobby. Like me and Seth were talking about you the other day in the open, saying, and dude, I think the schedule sets up pretty good for you, dude.
I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to putting a flipping stick with a little bit of Durabrate in my hand, and maybe not having to take that thing out of my hand till they say the season's over. Like that's my plan, really. You know, I'll probably throw some fluoro in there with a jig somewhere, but I really do think I'm hoping I can fish like a man all year and end up the way I want to. So, yeah, the schedule is really nice the way they got it set up, Matt. You're right.
Hey,
sets up good for you. A lot of buckethead fishing, a lot of your style fishing. Yeah, I think you'll do all right.
Heck yeah. Hey, Maddie, what's that name of that spot on Kentucky Lake that used to be real good?
Buddy, they still call it that to this day, the Bobby Lane hole.
You're kidding me. That was in 2009. I got the
I swear to God, I didn't know where it was at because I fished the north end of the lake, but I fished that one of my best friends in the world lives down there. And yeah, it like them first couple weeks in June, they still get there on the Bobby Lane hole there, bud. That's what
nobody will ever win a tournament there again, though, will they? Because every shell has been dragged off of there with crankbaits, and every piece of grass that did live there has been hauled in off the Carolina rigs. But I have heard that the guys have caught a few fish off that spot since. And
there's a tournament a year one there at least.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, we need to go back to Kentucky Lake, and there needs to be like a quarter-mile stretch that only Bobby Lane gets to fish.
Yes.
I would love to get back on that spot. I got it for 4 days, and I got to hammer it very little because you know how it is. Fish management. I mean, I made 6 casts the first day to catch 32 pounds.
Yeah.
The only reason I made the 6 casts is because I had the second cast. I had one jump off, and I didn't get to get it in the boat, so I had to make 6. But I did not get to fish that spot as long as I did, and I think we all know they shut the water down on the last day, and I could only catch 17 pounds. But golly, I would have loved to seen what was really there when the water was pumping when we were there in 2009 when the lake was at its best.
Hey,
is it coming back over there? Do you guys know? Is Kentucky Lake coming back, or what's the story on that place? I know it's with the Asians and the grass and all kinds of different stuff. What's the word over there?
Well, you can ask. It depends on who you ask, but well,
we're asking you. You got the goods. We want to know from you.
Goods, if you want the goods, it's fucked. Like straight up, it's not coming back. Like, you're catching some smallmouth. You'll see it produce in the cold weather, because all the fish are doing the same thing. But all in all, this fall was the worst I've ever seen it. And now that it's cold, there's some guys catching some fish, and they're back to saying it's coming back, but it's really not. It's still. I don't know if there's enough largemouth bass to spawn to get the lake to come back.
Wow.
Yuck.
All the grass in Paris and whatnot.
There's no grass. Yeah, no grass. It's just, man, it's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, Okeechobee's kind of going through a little down spell itself. But, I forget there's an Elite Series on here. We can't talk lakes. I'm not up to y'all's grade yet. So let's shut the Okeechobee talk. Let's shut the Okeechobee talk down.
We're shutting the locks. We're shutting the gates at the locks right now on Okeechobee. Let's talk Christmas. What do you say?
Let's talk Christmas.
Let's talk Christmas.
Let's talk
Christmas. Hey, Bobby, do you have like a special Christmas bassin memory? I mean, you're a Bassin family, and you live out there in the South, so I imagine you've done some Christmas bassing. Is there a...
I got a Christmas bassin. I live on a lake, and every Christmas morning I say I'm not going off my dock till I catch a bass, and that usually only takes a cast or two, whether it's a pound or 3 pounds, I catch a bass. But here's my fondest memory of Christmas, and I know Amberly, Bobby Jr., my wife, they're up there eating at the table. The year of hoverboards. I think you guys remember the year of hoverboard, right?
The Back to the Future
We
year?
got
Yes.
all the kids a hoverboard, and they were all laying under the Christmas tree right here. They're spinning around out in the garage, out on the road. Dad, it's so easy. It's so easy. I came out of the front door. Now, you got to remember, me and my wife love to wrap presents together every night, and we like to drink wine while we wrap the presents. And
Sounds
that
right.
goes on till 2, 3 in the morning. And then, of course, my kids are old enough now. We're past that. But we would tape the door. We would do everything. They'd bust out of the door, come down here. You get 2 hours of sleep, and then it's Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I love the part of it. And
Yes.
we'll still do that this year. We love every minute of that. But I went out on the front porch, and there was a white hoverboard there. And I think it was my daughter Amberly's. And I said, they're zipping around out there. And I'm like, surely this thing can't be that hard. Guys, I went forward and I went backwards, and the hoverboard went backwards and I went forward, and out on the front porch, it's all concrete and a stone wall and piling, wooden pilings. And I landed flat on my butt and on my elbow. First thing Christmas morning. I'm going to blame a little bit on the wine, but that hoverboard was the worst thing I ever got on in my life. And I promise you, I will never get on a hoverboard again.
Merry Christmas.
My brother, the same morning, Chris Lane, 2012 Bassmaster Classic champion, called me and told me he busted his ass at home on the hoverboard the same year.
Isn't it ironic?
Don't get on a
Please
hoverboard,
tell me
guys.
there's
It's
a
no good.
video.
What's
Please
that?
tell
No
me
bad.
there's a video.
A video?
Yeah, I wish. Thank God YouTube or none of that was going on back then, or it'd still be probably a winner, because it was a bad fall, Matt, and it hurt. And the kids, all they do is laugh. They didn't even help me up. They just laughed. Oh, Dad, you're no good. They laughed and laughed and laughed. And since then, we've kept it to more, frisbees, footballs, soccer balls, stuff we can kick around, throw around, keep it a little. Baseball bats now, now I'm
Those will hurt,
whacked in
though,
the back
too.
of the legs.
That's going to hurt,
Going
too,
out
Bobby.
Christmas morning, I'm going to get whacked in the back of the legs when I go out the front door. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, be careful. That's 100% for sure. Hey, what is going on here?
Be nice to Amberly.
Uh-oh. Is Santa here again? Wait a second.
Santa's here.
It's not. Wait, it's not
Who we
Santa.
got?
It's
I
two-time
hear him.
Bassmaster Classic champion Hank Cherry and
Oh,
Forest
wow.
Wood Cup champion Johnny Cox. It's Sideways Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you're sideways. It's not even Christmas yet. And he's already sideways.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? We can hear you now. Yeah, there's John. Yes, it's Vertical
Is that the
John.
right way?
Yeah.
John, you're good, buddy.
Matt, do you see? Oh, there he is. Hey, Johnny.
Hey.
You got.
Merry Christmas, John boy.
Ah, thanks. Merry Christmas to you guys.
What'd you have for dinner? Some power bait? Some accent?
Yeah.
Dipped it in ketchup tonight?
Yeah.
Hank's chewing on a stunner over there. You see Hank?
Yeah, Hank's chewing on his stunner.
Yeah.
Oh, me and Matt had slobber knockers for dinner.
You guys got slobber knockers for dinner. That's pretty outstanding. Every man loves a slobber knocker at Christmas. No doubt about it.
They all need to flip their phone sideways.
Okay, Andy's telling you guys to flip your phone sideways. Bobby Lane now has done it and looks amazing. Hank Cherry, there you go. All right, put the camera up a little, Hank. You got your Tommy Biffle shorts on.
Hank said that's all he wants.
All right, and there's John Cox. Yes, this is the Berkley crew assembled together. We're like Avengers right now, guys. We're like Berkley Avengers right now. I think John
Emily,
Cox.
what Avenger do I want to be?
I don't know.
No, I'm Superman. I don't think Superman.
He's
was
not
in
an Avenger.
Avengers.
Tell her she's not getting a bat
Avery,
now.
come on.
She can't even. That's not even Marvel Comics.
Man, that's starting to take away from the price of that bat a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, give it up for Hank Cherry and Johnny Cox joining the Stray Cast show. Hank, what's going on, bud?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just sitting here watching it rain.
Oh man,
Lots of rain.
Well, Merry Christmas to you. It's better than snow, or maybe it's not. I don't know.
We don't get much snow around here, but when we do, it lasts for about a day and then it's gone, so it's okay.
Yeah, here we get lots of snow and we're depressed and just. That's what happens in Chicago, and then guys like Johnny and Bobby, they don't even need to worry about snow. None of that. If it snows in Florida, it's like the apocalypse is coming, and they dig holes and bury and burrow when it's like that.
Yeah, that happened once, I think, in the last 25 years, and or 30 years, Cox, right?
Yeah, I honestly don't even remember.
You might not have been born. I was
might
over
not
at
have
my
been born.
grandma's over in Brandon, and it said it snowed, and I think I was like 2 or 3. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You weren't born, Cox.
No,
you weren't
listen,
born. Don't worry about
I've
it.
never seen it.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, you look amazing, bud. You look.
Thanks, Pat.
Yeah, you look very crisp. Matt, wouldn't you say crisp is a good word for him?
Yeah. John is always crispy in my mind.
Yeah, he's very crispy. Yeah.
I feel really fresh. I've been, sleeping in and then doing that, 10:30 to dark fishing every day.
I like your style.
He's already ready for the year.
I like your style. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna start the Elite Series at like 10:30. You're gonna get out of bed around 9, like Aaron Martin's used to do. You're just gonna.
I thought they used to do that. Didn't they used to do it late start and laying in the dark?
Well, Aaron did.
We did that for a couple of years. We did. We at Oneida. We didn't start till 10 o'clock. I remember those days.
Yep.
I would be all for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
only up north, though. Only up north, because it gets dark. You can't do that around here, John. It's dark at 5 o'clock now. You're going to cut your fishing time out 9 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, Cherry, at what time of the day are you in your prime? 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion. What's your prime during the day?
It depends on if I'm hunting or not.
If you're on the
You know
prowl.
the truth. If I'm in the woods, as soon as it cracks daylight, I'm in my prime. But other than that, I guess probably around lunchtime because big boys like to eat.
Yeah, there you go. So, I mean, like 10 o'clock, hit on the water. So that's, I think, during the next BASS meeting. And then when Bobby, when you make the Elites after a year, you all get, and you just say, let's start 10 o'clock. I think it's great. I think it'd be great for Fox Sports. I think it would increase viewership. Everything, wouldn't it, guys? Am I wrong?
Yes.
You could be right, and you could be wrong.
Yes.
I'm an early riser, man. I mean, it's there's always an early bite, and you just, that's what fishing has been revolved around, is early bird gets the worm. You get up at 4, and some of these guys get up at 2 in the morning
the
to
shad
get to the boat
spawn.
ramp.
It's the shad spawn.
Those big fish spawn early down here. They spawn overnight, John, and first thing in the morning, your chances of catching a giant bag are the first thing in the morning.
But John is just going to Steak and Shake at 3 in the morning, okay?
Well, no, he just finds them on the bed, and they show up late in the day.
John's at Steak and Shake.
John could care less.
Yeah, John's Steak and Shake 3 in the morning. He's in bed till 10, gets up, goes bassing, and just smashes them on the John Cox signature wacky rig pole.
John, I'm bad on your schedule now, pal.
He's got
I'm not far off of it.
It doesn't sound like I'm winning any points here for getting up early.
Hey,
but I got to go to the Opens, guys. You guys are already over there. You ain't got to worry about it. I got to get ready for the gauntlet. I got to get up early to qualify and go through the 225 field of being there and getting things going, man. You guys are already there.
And it's mixed emotions, Bobby, because these guys right now, they want you to qualify for the Elites. They're like, oh, we love Bobby Lane. He's the best. Yeah, John's like, oh, I've known Bobby forever. He's a Florida guy. Yeah, I love him. Yeah. Yeah, but then get this. Yeah, but then get this. He qualifies for the Elites, and like Hank Cherry's like, yeah, freaking Bobby Lane.
I was thinking more like Philly's
Yeah.
qualifying going into the last one, and I got to slash his tires. to
Yeah,
make sure
that's
he
what I'm
don't.
saying. Then he's going to come trying to take your money. He's going to be all crazy. You know?
I love shows like this. This is what brings out the best of the anglers. I really do.
You guys are the creme de la creme, and it's, you know how I know? Because you guys have signature series rods. Like, that means you guys made it. I don't know what else to say in Bassin, but if you, I mean, and Matt's got a whole gosh damn, not just one rod, but like 5,000 SKUs. The whole Ugly Stick brand is Matt Robertson's now, Hank, which I don't think is fair, but I don't know. It happened. And of course, Hank, you have two signature deals going on now. You got a bladed jig, you got a slobber knocker rod, and you got, of course, go figure, this is a shocker, he's got a jerkbait rod. Johnny?
No way.
Hank's got a jerkbait rod.
Hank?
He does. Now get this. Now you might not know this, John and Matt, and Hank about Bobby Lane, but he's actually pretty versatile. He might not look it on the exterior, but he's very versatile gentleman. And he has a 7-foot dual, 7-foot MH dual, versatile in the line, and also Matt, he swims a jig. Bobby Lane swims a jig.
I heard that.
Yeah. So he's
That's
got
like a Florida thing, I think. That's a Florida thing.
Yeah, John's done that too. John's actually swum a jig before. And but here's the thing. Like, John, when you were looking at the lineup and then Berkley released it and everything, first off, like I got to tell you, I couldn't believe he didn't have a flip stick. I couldn't believe there wasn't a Bobby Lane punching rod. I couldn't believe it. And I think that the Green Shy Rock got one. But now
he did. He got a good one.
Yeah.
He got the 711.
Yeah, it's a heck of a
It's
rod.
a great rod.
Yeah. But Bobby, I would think if someone said that there's a signature rod, I think of you with the BDE. You know, doesn't he got BDE? He's got the Bass dictated energy. That's Bobby Lane. And I mean, I would expect you to carry a big stick, Bobby.
Well, we do carry a decent sized stick, but I gotta hear what is John Cox's rods? Those were the ones I didn't get to mention before you start creaming me here a little bit.
No, we're gonna get to Johnny. Hold on. When you get your own pod,
Yep. You're right. It should have been, but Hunter needed that rod, and he loves to flip and punch also.
Okay.
And I think I had just won the world championship on the swim jig, and it was kind of just a fit for a perfect place with that swim jig rod. And of course, how can you go wrong with a 7-foot medium heavy, right? Like, you do everything with that rod. And my son's got it tied on now, and he throws spinnerbait on it one day, crankbait on it the next day, Texas rig the next day. I mean, it's just an all around good rod.
Now, Bobby, to answer your question, and that is, if that 7-foot MH, you can't beat it.
And
now,
you better get on John about this when I hear this one rod called.
Hold on, bud. Listen to this. This is what I do not understand. When they called me and said the John Cox Signature Series A-Rig rod, I'm like, what the heck is this? What are they even talking about?
Is that real?
Hank, he don't even throw a gosh dang A-Rig.
Is that real, John?
What is going on here?
I've thrown it one time, and but I do have a rig rod.
And then the other one, get this, the forward-facing John Cox Abu signature rod. WTF is that? What, you don't even have a locator.
Yeah.
No.
It's the name. The name sells everything.
I mean, all they got to do, it's like this red pen, you put John's signature on it and it sells. I don't even know what the heck. He's like the Beatles were back in the day. He's put his name on it, Matt. He put his name and it sells.
I think they're going to get a wacky rig rod, Pat.
Yeah, you think he'd have a wacky rig rod, and like, since he's a self-proclaimed crankbait guru, that they would have made a crankbait rod for him.
John Cox, a crankbaiter. I mean, really?
I mean, yeah, I know.
That'd be like Bobby Lane went into Red Crest cranking or something.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Like you guys like Fritz sides or something. You know what I mean? You Florida boys are hella pluggers.
That is just the proof, though, how good those crankbaits are.
I know.
Both
the crankbaits. You're right.
Get big wins.
Florida boys are smashing them on Fritz sides.
We have. Hey, my son broke his John Cox cranking rod and broke down and cried. I've never seen him cry when he ever broke a rod, but when he broke his cranking rod, fortunate we got a hold of Abu and they got him another one coming.
Okay, well, Bobby, just tell him to enter. Tell him to
it.
enter tonight, and we're gonna fix this so he wins. Okay,
you might be able to win a crankbait rod tonight.
Yeah, tell Bobby Jr. Go ahead. So anybody that hasn't done this already, if you like and share the live Facebook feed tonight, you got a chance, 4 chances. You can win Matt's, Bobby's, Johnny's, or Hank's signature sticks here, and the capper. Oh, a big Berkley pack of hand-picked baits from you guys, and the capper is somebody gets to come on here at the end. So like and share. There's 5 prizes tonight, right? Did I get it right? 5 prizes?
Yeah, right.
Santa's cool. Santa is cool AF as it can be. Hank, we got the same hoodies on. I like that.
Brothers.
Yeah, we're brothers. We're Bassin brothers. Bassin brothers. How you doing, champ? I mean, you won 2 Bassmaster Classics. You think about that every day? I would.
Yeah, I do time to time, but kids take up a lot of time.
Yeah, but still, so does winning Bassmaster Classics. I mean,
they do, but you can't live on the past. You got to keep moving forward.
I get you, but the past can be a motivating factor as well.
Young
Hank Cherry. Yeah, and I know that you're hungry. You tasted the blood. You tasted the blood not once but twice. Tasted it once. I mean, dude. Come on. It's got to be I think it's something that once, and I don't know, I'll never win a Bassmaster Classic. But the fact is, man, like, I think that once you got a taste of that, I think it's like females are to men. Like once that happens, that there is just a constant quest. John Cox, do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
I'm kicking it around in my head, but I'm pretty sure. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes, and
Do you, John? Do you though?
Nah, I really don't.
Matt, do you know what I'm talking about?
Cocaine?
No, what the heck is going on?
I'm just kidding.
No. I'm talking about tasting victory. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Yes. I'm talking about tasting victory. I think that something as significant as that has to be in your mind constantly. I don't know. You could be humble about it, Hank, but I mean, isn't it just always there? Come on.
I mean, it's there, but there's more to get. That's the way I look at it. There's more to get. That's just part of the journey.
I like it. I mean,
you gotta stack them up, right?
What's that?
You got to stack them up.
Well, you got to. I mean, look. I had 2 really good years, and then last year I got my teeth kicked in. I made every wrong decision. The 2 years prior to that, I made every right decision. That's just the way fishing is. It's humbling, but in some ways, sucking makes you want it worse than when you win. So either way, I guess it's a messed up train of thought, but I'm still good. I'm ready to roll right now.
And I need you to think about this, Hank. Think about that. You won your first tournament ever in a pontoon. Like, no, but that's just not even cool. And then he goes and wins 2 Bassmaster Classics. Johnny Cox can't even top that. No, not even happening. That's pretty cool.
I don't know. I'd like to hear some of the Johnny Cox stories of what he actually started fishing in back in the day. I think we'd be surprised. I cut my teeth on the Rodman, and John's not far from there, and I'm pretty sure we crossed paths sinking halfway through the lake year after year. We just didn't know each other back then.
Had no idea. Had no idea. John ever tell you the story about the time Keith Carson came out of the bathroom and punched him in the face?
No, but I would love to hear that.
Tell that. That's an off the air story. That's an off the air.
I love Keith.
Yeah, who doesn't love Keith?
Punch you, John?
Nah, I don't remember that one, Pat.
You can just verify if he punched you.
Yeah. Did Keith Carson punch you in the face, John? That's what we're
Can
asking.
we get Keith Carson on here? But that story will get him in trouble.
Look at John. He's about to die.
Hey, it's Christmas time. We're feeling festive, right, guys? I mean,
we are.
This is what it's all about. Bobby told us a story earlier, Hank and John, about a Christmas present of the Christmas hoverboard tragedy, where we almost lost the great proper Bassin man Bobby Lane on a tragic Christmas morning, but he survived it. He got in a fight with a hoverboard, and then his daughter hit him with a softball bat. But no, that's
going to
coming.
be this year.
That's
She's going
this
to crack
year.
me in the back of the legs with the softball bat.
Yeah, Hank, Amber Lee's bat cost $752. What do you think about it? You're all about swinging the bats, and I mean
it's $567, but yeah.
Oh, is it $567?
Plus $10 to get her name engraved.
Yes. Okay. Matt knows.
Baseball bats and softball bats are a lot more expensive than fishing equipment. I can tell you that. It's outrageous what they get for a baseball bat and a softball bat.
I can't imagine. And are they still? What are they made of? Composites now? Aluminum, not wood, apparently.
Both hybrid, composite, aluminum. Just depends. I mean, they go anywhere from like $300 to, like he said, $600, depending on what kind, brand, and weight, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, but when you're 13 years old, you got to have the $600 bat. I mean, that's just
what
I understand.
The Ghost?
And I lost the bet earlier. Matt got it right, so I'm screwed.
Yeah, Johnny knows too. John's in the softball game.
Yeah. My little girl has to have. She wants to go. She's 9 and she wants to go.
Yeah.
And my son's got one of every brand they make, from drop 5 to drop 3s, because he's in that range where they get ready to switch over from one to the other. I mean, he's probably got, I don't know how much money he's got in there in his floor of baseball bats. But hey, there's worse things they could be doing than playing softball and baseball.
Yeah, exactly.
I played me some wiffle ball on Thanksgiving, and my little nephew, he's about 7. He whacked the wiffle ball. I pitched it to him. He whacked it, hit me square in the nuts, and laid me out.
That's what I'm scared of, Matt. That's going to happen to me Christmas morning if I get this bat.
Bobby, wait till after
Bobby.
you. Please, well, you got healing time, so yeah, let that happen.
I need to ask for a cup for Christmas.
Yes.
That's all it is. Just put a cup on.
Yes, exactly. Hey,
it's coming. It's coming.
Johnny, what's Santa bringing you for Christmas?
Oh gosh, I've kind of been ordering. I've been on a little Amazon ordering spree lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, I've been ordering some stuff. I've been kind of doing the game cameras in the woods, you know.
Oh.
Even though I live like in the country club, but like I got the only piece of woods next to my property.
Like in Caddyshack. You're like the guy in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Setting them up on your spawning fish to see who else finds them?
Yeah. I got one out there on one of the feeders, so I can, when it goes off, I can watch the fish eat the fish food.
Nice. So you're trail camming and learning about Microtopia salmoideses.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's Latin for bass.
That
That's Latin for bass. Yeah. So that's good. So you're buying yourself Christmas presents lately, and just
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't got anybody anything yet, but I'm gonna start working on it.
You're getting there.
Are the girls around? What are you?
Yeah, they're out.
I was gonna ask what you're getting them, but I don't.
Yeah, they can probably. They're right.
Don't. I mean, what Santa's getting them.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know yet.
John, seriously, I know this is a kind of maybe a dumb question, but it's a serious question. and I really need you to think about this. Like, there's one lure that you have the most confidence in the entire Berkley line. And I'm asking you this because we need to put it in the Santa Fun pouch to send to a winner tonight. But what is it? What's the one? What's your one?
My one's got to be the General.
The General.
Yeah, I don't. You know, it's like one of those things like where in life you like find yourself at this job or whatever it is, even though it's not something you dreamed of doing, but for some reason you do it okay. You know.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at with that one.
With the General.
You know,
coming through for you.
Yeah.
Coming through for you. All right, we're putting 10 bags of Generals in the Santa Berkley Fun pouch. Yeah.
Whoa, man.
10 sacks of Generals.
I hope not my garage.
Well, no. This Brad's giving all this. Brad.
Okay.
So I don't know. Should we make it 20? No, let's take it 10. Now, Hank Cherry your favorite thing in the pure fishing line is the Johnson Sprite spoon. Is that correct?
I caught quite a few redfish on that.
It is an excellent bait. But for real, what's the deal? What's Mr. Bedell's pride and joy for you?
It's got to be the stunner because put so much time into it.
Yeah, I mean the stunner. Last time you were on the show, he showed us a key ring of stunners that like. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Look at him showing off, Johnny and Matt and Bobby.
I know. I wish I had some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Matt.
I keep that key ring. It travels with me.
That's a showpiece right there. That's a showpiece. When I was a kid, true story, I had a Florida bait company, Bagley's. I had a Bagley key ring of different Bagley models, a salesman sample. And God, I wish I still had that thing somewhere. So Hank, let's put in half a dozen stunners. What do you say?
Oh,
half a dozen. Okay. So what is stunners a piece? How much are those a piece? $15, Ginge? Oh shoot, I'm gonna get us in trouble. So that's what, $90?
14.
So what's 6 of them's $90?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So we're at 7 times
You got
6.
a mathematician on the line.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
Okay, so we got 42, and how much did I say? 90? Yikes! All right, $130. And Bobby, what's your creme de la creme in the Berkley line as far as baits?
It's so hard to pick. We got so many good ones now. Lately, I'm going to make this real quick. Berkley, Pit Boss, but the Fritz side is my man because of March.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going Fritz.
I got it. I mean, really, I got the red Crest on the Fritz side, but the Pit Boss has been phenomenal lately.
Come on, Bobby! It's a Christmas show. You can. I knocked over the tin cup. You can only pick one. Pick one.
I got to have the Fritz side. Sorry.
Going Fritz side. 6 Fritz sides. We're throwing 6 Fritz sides in there. So now 7 Fritz sides because Bobby says so, and he's got BDE. So we got
HD Brown. You got to have an HD Brown.
Listen to you, champ. All right. So we got 7 Fritz sides. Now I got to make it 7 stunners, and we have 10 packs of Generals. And Matt Robertson, cap off the Santa Berkley Fun sack pouch.
I got to tell you, I tested them out hardcore this fall. And that new Berkley Power Blade is legit.
I love it. I like the spinner bug. And who would have thought that you designed every single bait in that line? Who would have ever thought that young Matt Robertson designed every one of them? Yeah. I wouldn't have thought it. Would you, Hank?
Definitely not.
Yeah. And, Bobby, would you have thought that Matt designed every one of those?
After hearing his mathematics earlier, I'm beginning to wonder how brilliant this guy really is.
He is an engineer. True.
I'm dumb as a box of rocks.
Yeah, true story. And you're not dumb. And Johnny, he designed the whole line of spinner baits for Berkley. I mean, unreal.
Really?
Yeah. The new Matt Robertson Power Blade is available in stores now. It comes in the compact, the standard, and the finesse model. Right, Matt? So how many are we giving away? So 7. We got to do 7 hard baits.
Yeah, 7's lucky.
7 spinner. So that's 7 stunners, 7 Fritz sides. This is like a Christmas song.
Brad's
7 stunners, 7 Fritz sides, 10 bags of General, 7 spinner blades.
Well, then you might as well go ahead. You might as well go ahead and give 7 slobber knockers too.
And 7 slobber knockers from Hank. There it is. All right, like and share the deal. That's the last opportunity. We're gonna play a game show. A trivia Christmas game show, and we're going to find out which one of you guys is the biggest badass on the Berkley team when it comes to Christmas. When it comes to Christmas time. And and this is your last chance. Like and share the live Facebook feed. You got a chance to win not 1, not 2, not 3. 4 winners, 4 rods. Also, Berkley Fun Pouch. And after this, we're bringing on a Stray Cast viewer to hang out for a minute. All right? And then we're going to do Christmas stuff at home, at our houses. Right, Hank?
Gotcha.
And Bobby's going to drink wine with Madeline and not get...
and wrap presents.
Yes.
And then...
A wine guy.
Yeah.
Take a softball bat to the back of the knees on Christmas morning.
Yes.
That's my goal.
John's going to set trail cam.
I'll buy you a bottle of wine, Bobby, to help,
Thank
to help
you.
your recovery.
I appreciate that, Matt. It's nice to know that there's still people giving back.
Oh, all right. Hey, do you guys watch Christmas movies?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure I'm the only guy that might not have ever watched a Christmas movie in his life is Matt. Or John. John owned 3 TVs before he actually plugged one in after he won the Forcewood Cup. It's a true story. I saw the house.
I still don't have a TV.
Yeah. But you had like 3 of them. They just weren't plugged in and they were in boxes.
Or a transducer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a transducer.
That's John's famous first words to you. You see him at the boat ramp. What's the water temperature?
Goodness
What's the water
gracious.
temperature?
All right. Well, I believe that Hank Cherry. All right. Enough. All right, Hank Cherry, you are definitely the even though John Cox's last name is Cox, you are the coxswain of this Berkley team, and the coxswain is the steerman of the ship. That is the man that steers the ship. You're 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion. I ain't arguing with you, buddy. All right, so you're gonna go first in this game show. All right, and Ginge, whenever you're ready, knock it in with a little bit of Christmas game show. Ah, yes, ho ho ho. Are you ready? This is the first annual Berkley Trivia Christmas Movie Game Show. This is going to determine the biggest badass on the Berkley fishing team, and it's all about movie trivia. And we're starting off with 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion, Hank Cherry. Hank, question to you.
Okay.
Which one, and the only one, of Santa's reindeer was a woman, was a female?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Prancer.
Well, yeah, never mind. That could, but yeah, I see where you're going. But the answer is actually not that there's anything wrong with that. Just the answer is actually Vixen. So Andy, give him an error. Yeah. So sorry. Okay. But I guess. I don't know.
Prancer's not a dude.
No. Okay. So we're gonna throw it to the judges. He's a 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion. I don't. Wait, sorry, Hank. They're playing ball. I mean, hey, it's like when Dewey Kendricks was around. You know what I mean? Boom. That's no shuffles. Sorry, champ.
Okay.
Sorry, champ. It's Vixen. The answer is Vixen, not Prancer. Not Prancer. All right, Ginge. Let's do it. So, Hank, who do you want to pass it to, or would you, as the Bassmaster Classic champion, like to take a stab at another question, or would you like to pass it?
Pass one to Robertson.
Ooh, okay, okay. He's
God,
never gonna get this. He's no way he's gonna get it, Hank. There's no way.
I'm glad he didn't ask this one to me and you, John.
He's not gonna get it. In one of the most famous Christmas movies of them all, Die Hard. What is the bad guy's name in the movie Die Hard?
Are you serious?
Yeah, everyone
Never
knows.
even watched it.
What the hell's wrong with you? You think every band is Journey. Whenever a band comes on the radio, he says, "Pat, is that Journey?" I'm like, "No, dude, it's
Gruber.
It's this
Gruber.
Dude, you're right. Bobby Lane is a champion. That's right. You're dang straight.
Peter Pan or something, but
yeah.
Oh, I thought I was
have a
only
clue.
talking to Matt. I was trying to whisper the answer.
Oh
It's
well,
Gruber.
you stole it inadvertently.
Grubber?
I mean, there's no off limits in this league.
Grubber, Pat.
So, all right, we're giving it to Bobby. He just inadvertently knocked the snot out of Matt Robertson in the game and stole it. It's Van Gruber. That is right.
It wasn't intentional. That was the only answer
Hans?
I think I will ever know in my life on a Christmas story.
It's Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber. Hans. All right, so Matt, out of all fairness, would you like another chance, or would you like to? Andy's showing me a beautiful picture of Hans Gruber.
Okay, you can give me the odds of me getting the next question, right? Can't you?
You are not going to get that one right. I'll
give it to me
cherry.
then.
You're in my bud. I'll cherry pick one for you.
Cherry pick one.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Matt. Have you ever seen the movie Christmas? Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Okay, you better have seen Christmas Vacation.
But I'm telling you, it's been a while. I fell asleep the other night.
Okay, listen to me. Clark was going to spend his money, his Christmas bonus, to get what for his family? Matthew Robertson.
A pool?
You got it right. You got it right. All right. All right, so Bobby cheated. He gets a point. Hank has two-time Bassmaster Classic champion did not cheat, but he gave a legitimate answer, so I'm still giving him a point. I don't care what the judges say. It's two-time Bassmaster Classic champion, and Hank's my friend. And Matt Robertson, I gave you an answer, so you get 0.5 of a point.
Okay, that'll work.
A half of a point. So far, it's tied between Hank and Bobby. And Matt's a half point behind. And now I'm giving
So you can cheat in this game and still be in the lead?
It's
kind of like fishing.
Yeah, it's like certain anglers in certain leagues. What they do is there's rules and they push them. They don't necessarily break the rules, Bobby Lane, but certain anglers in certain leagues bend the rules enough where
I'm seeing this, and Matt can get the question right and only gets half the point.
Yes.
But the cheater's still ahead of him.
Yeah. Well, I had to help him. And technically, if we're going to be politically correct in today's day and age, we have to give Hank Prancer. I mean, we have to. We have to do it. All right, Johnny Cox. We're going to Johnny Cox. So, Johnny, this is I know you watched with all the television sets that you have and all the kids that you have, and plus you're from Florida, that you watch lots of movies. And so, you know the Grinch that stole Christmas?
I think so.
Yeah. You know that cute little girl in there? That little cutie pie. What was her name? That was Cindy Lou, right? Remember?
Okay, yeah.
Do you remember Cindy Lou?
Yeah.
Now, in the Grinch, the Grinch, that they did a lot of rhyming. You remember that? There's like a lot of rhyming. With Dr. Seuss rhymed stuff.
Okay.
He's a rhymer. Also has a John Cox signature wacky rig rod that he throws generals on. Listen to this. How old was Cindy Lou?
I'm pretty sure she was 10.
Hank, what is wrong with all the rest of the people on your team, Hank? Hank, get it together. Get it together. So does Cindy Lou rhyme with 10?
What?
Huh?
No, you're asking me how old she was.
Bobby, help him. Bobby, help him.
I can't help. My lips are sealed on this one. I'm in the lead right now by cheating, so I'm going to stay that way.
All right, John, you're my friend too, so I'm going to give you a handicap point. The age rhymes. Cindy Lou rhymes with what number? Lou rhymes with.
He can't even get this right.
Two?
Jesus.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, John Cox did it. He did it.
He did. He got two.
Did it. He got it.
Yeah.
Bobby, he did it, Bob.
Get it.
Bobby, he did
you
it.
had it in you.
Bobby, he did it. Hanky did it.
He did it.
Little Johnny did it. Little Johnny did.
Two pockets for 2 bags of generals. That's what he can remember.
All right. We got here we go. We got 2 questions left. All right, and it's 0.5, 0.5, 1, 1. All right, that's the things. All right. So here we go. Now we're getting down to the gritty. 2 questions left. All right, who's taking this? Like, hit a buzzer, one of you guys. Hank Cherry, good move. I'm glad you picked the buzzer. All right. All right, you're gonna get this one, Hank. I know that. All right. In the movie The Christmas Story, we love The Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out, right? I mean, we've all almost shot our eye out. I did it yesterday. It was amazing. Listen to this. Matt knows I'm great with a Red Ryder. Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a whole other episode. But anyway, Hank Cherry, 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion and coxswain of the Berkley team. What was the name of the Ralphie's neighbors in The Christmas Story? Ralphie's family's neighbors. What were the neighbors' names? They had that crazy dog. Remember the dog came in and ate the...
The dogs came in and stole the turkey.
Yeah. What was their name? What was the... And then came the dog. Yeah. Think about it, Hank. Yes.
The Andersons.
It rhymes with Crumpus, but it's not Crumpus. It's the Bumpuses.
The Bumpuses.
The Bumpuses.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's the Bumpuses dog. But guess what? You're a 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion, so Hank Jerry gets a point. Yes.
Oh,
Woo! Hell yeah. That's how you play.
Yeah.
You win a Classic, you get everything. That's how it works around here. It's what Ray Scott told me in my dream. Ray Scott said it to me in my dreams. He said, Pat, if they win a Classic, they get everything. And I'm like, all right, okay, Ray.
We got to get our butts in gears, boys.
Yeah, okay. All right, so.
Bobby, you get the next one because can't nobody else catch up.
Yeah, Matt knows math. So now this is.
And this one's worth 1.5 points, right?
It is. This is for all the marbles.
Yeah.
All.
Can I have Matt and John on my team?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why
Thank
not?
you.
Why not? You already cheated.
Not saying
You already cheated,
not
Bobby.
saying we're still a team, but we're the three of us equal a quarter, so that's better than where I started.
That's right. Now, if you get this, it's for 1.5 points, and you become the baddest ass on the Berkley Bassin team. That straight cast Berkley Bassin Badass Award, whatever that's worth, and it's absolutely worth nothing. 0. Tell somebody that, and they'll be like, "You went on that dumb show." All right, you ready? Here you go. You seen the Christmas Carol? You know Ebenezer Scrooge?
I'm clueless on this one.
Serious?
I've never seen that movie.
No, come on. You never seen that one?
Come on, you got to have something else
Okay,
on
I
that
do.
phone that looks better than Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking
do.
about.
Okay, I do.
Bobby, we got you back.
Bobby,
on
I
this
got you.
one, bud.
Bobby, I got you.
I got a feeling,
No.
but Cox doesn't watch movies, and Matt, I don't think you know that movie. If you didn't see the one we got earlier, let's wait.
If you don't know
let's
this-
take a
No,
chance.
I've seen this one.
Let's see it.
Okay, well, Matt, are you confident enough to answer?
Is that one? Is that the one where the 3 ghosts come back?
Yeah.
Yep.
The ghost
Oh,
of
yeah.
Bat.
Okay, Matt, I like where you're going. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Matt.
Me and Amberly are on.
Okay. What were the name of the 3 ghosts?
Oh, Matt, this is you, dog.
Matt, now this is for Bobby Lane. Now keep in mind, you're looking good, Matt. You're in shape, but Bobby can still kick your butt. I mean, Amber, I'm gonna tell you, your dad can pretty much beat up Matt Robertson if he had to.
No, Amber, we just really need Matt to get this right. We will be the champ tonight.
Yeah.
So
So
cross our fingers.
Matt, there's 3 ghosts, and what are those 3 ghosts?
But the Ghost of Christmas past?
That's 1. That's correct.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bobby. Come on, man. Can you finish it?
There's 1. There's 1. There's 3 ghosts. There's
The Ghost of Christmas present.
Bobby. Remember the
I
ducks?
know it.
Remember
I
the
know it.
Ebenezer
Go ahead,
duck?
Amberly.
Remember the
The
ducks? And they
past, the present, and the future.
yes, and they were
There
all
you go.
ducks. Amazing. Yes.
Way to go, Amberly!
Yes. You just took it home for your dad. You're definitely getting a bat.
For the champ.
Christmas miracles happens. This
We
is the
beat
magic
Hank
of a
Fury
Bassin
by
talk show.
half a point, thanks to Matt Robertson and John Cox's input.
Your dad did cheat
Cox,
while
where's
you
the
were gone.
celebration?
Yeah. John's
Is
mad.
Cox celebrating? He's got to be.
He is. He's fist
Shake
pumping.
and shake 3 a.m.
Yeah, he's fist pumping. Nice.
There he is.
Hey, we don't care. Do whatever you got to do to get back in the leads, even if you got to cheat at game shows. Okay, Bobby? Do what you got to do. We want you
I
back.
love it.
We want you back. Hey, Ginge, how we doing on this Christmas special? Are we going to give away prizes, or are we going to bring in a special guest? Okay, we're going to do prizes. So, all right, we have 4. Oh, you guys, you texted them to the guys?
I got a guy that won.
Okay, you want to go first, champ? Yeah, or do
Well,
you
I
have
am
it?
the champ. Amberly, we're the champ.
Yeah, you guys are champs.
Amberly's gonna call his name, and I'm gonna whisper.
Okay. Okay, hold on a
Say
second.
loud.
Hold
So,
on, Amberly. Hold on.
Drum roll. Where's the drum roll?
Yeah, the producer's going to hook you up. He's hooking you up. Hold on.
Dusty Wood.
Dusty Wood is the winner.
Here, the Christmas Bobby Lane signature rod is Dusty Wood. That's really his name. It's a pretty cool name.
Can you believe that? All those people are sitting right behind him, cheering.
It's amazing. Live studio audience. Bless you, tiny Tim.
Gesundheit.
Yes, I know German too. The
okay.
O Tannenbaum for the Christmas spirit in you. O Tannenbaum and hovercraft are both German words. We know.
Oh, thank
know
God
that.
you didn't say hoverboard.
So hoverboard, yes. Hey, so Dusty Woods won the Bobby Lane signature series rod from Abu Garcia. So congratulations, and that's pretty cool Christmas for Dusty. There it is. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Johnny, you want to go?
I got.
All right, wait, hold on. Andy's gonna hook you up, and and so we're giving away. I don't know if it's a wacky rig rod or a cranking rod, but you like them both. I don't know.
Yeah, both of them are great.
Yeah.
I can't find my. Hold on.
If it's Eunice Pfeffer, that's not a real name.
Okay, it's Ethan Raleigh. How we say that?
Ethan.
What is it?
Ethan. What is it, Ginge? Like South Carolina. Ethan Raleigh. Hank's just laughing. Look at Hank just laughing at John Cox. Like he can't even.
Can't pronounce mine either, so we're good.
It rhymes with Lou. John. So he won. He won the John Cox Signature Series rod. There's 2 prizes. Boom. Right there.
Damn.
Right there. All right, who's next? Hank?
My winner is Kirby Gwynn.
Kirby Gwynn? You won the Hank Cherry Signature Series. Giving the house away. Now, this one, up next, last but not least, the Matthew Robertson Ugly Stick Series. Now, I want to tell you a quote from one of the bougiest anglers on tour, and Hank and Johnny will both back this up, and that's Jeff Gustafson. Super bougie. Bougie. I mean, you know Gussie. And Gussie said one time, and this is a compliment from Gussie about Matt's on-him Ugly Stick. He said, I'd pay $100 for that if I had to. So, whatever that means. I mean, there it is, right? That's a compliment from Gussie. He's bougie, right? Yeah, so it's a damn good rod for $100, and it's an Ugly Stick. And Matt, you're giving one away. Who are you giving it away to?
Timmy Smith.
Timmy Smith, you won an on-him Ugly Stick. There it is. Compliments of Matt Robertson, an Ugly Stick. Now, Ginge, do I have I got a am I doing the Berkley? All right, send me the Berkley. Unless you want to send it to one of these guys. I don't care. All right, send it to me. Let me have fun. Let me have fun at Christmas. Right, John?
That's right.
John, what'd you get me for Christmas?
Oh, it's a surprise.
I love surprises, John.
It is a surprise. That is the best answer.
Okay, the winner of the Berkley Santa Fun Pouch, and I wrote this down because it's stupid.
Head fighter.
Yeah, no, no, it's 7 stunners, 7 spinner blades, 7 slobber knockers, 7 Fritz sides, and 10 bags of Generals. That's a hell of a prize. And and this is Chris Popovich. Chris Popovich, congratulations. Chris Popovich, that's a heck of a prize right there. Santa can't even lift that. All that many Generals. Why do you think John Cox looks so buff? He's just lifting sacks of Max Scent all day. All day. Unreal. Gingy, how are we doing? What's the problem? Our winner, we're trying to bring the winner of the Hop on the Show, but are they having technical, they must not have forward-facing sonar, or they would know how to get on Zoom.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Oh, okay. Hey, anybody want to sing songs? Matt, sing me a Christmas song.
Oh.
Come on, Matt. Sing me the first.
Jingle bells. Jingle bells.
All right, stop.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
All right.
Fixing to go to sleep tonight. Oh no!
Wait. Hey now. We still got a lucky prize winner, guys. I know there's stuff, but we're getting this going, and this guy liked and shared the live Facebook feed to come on here and talk with us tonight. Are we getting it together? On this, John has to mow the lawn in the morning at 11 when he gets up. When John gets up at 11, Melissa's gonna make him mow the lawn.
No, it's going to be raining tomorrow. He gets to sleep in
Oh.
till 1 o'clock.
All day
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes.
All day. He doesn't even have to go outside tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just sort tackle tomorrow, John.
I really didn't mean to do that. I actually just saw Justin Lucas's post, and all his stuff was like spotless.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
All his Plano boxes, everything. I looked at. I posted something the other day of mine, and people are like, they were just like disgusted by how unorganized that was.
Yeah.
Your garage looked just like mine, Cox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine too, boys. Looks like Tannerite went off in it.
Yeah, mine you can't even find anything. You just hope you find something.
Yeah.
It's so bad, Cox. I'm with you. I mean, I got line mixed with baits and reels.
Oh yeah.
I got line. I mean, it's hooks inside a bait. I mean, it's ridiculous what I got. It's open bags, no bags, frick sides. I mean, you name it. I got everything just thrown around, but I don't care. Why do you gotta? You can't look like Lucas because that's not possible. Like you can like his post, but you can't duplicate it.
He's
because
too
it's
prim
not
and
our
proper. J. Lou is way too prim and proper. But
system.
wait a
And
second.
Lucas is my buddy. Trust me, but that is not going to happen.
But hey,
in Bobby Lane's garage,
he does not hold a candle to thrift.
And then there's John and Matt. And hey, so I think Santa has dropped by our prize winner, dude. Andy, can you, dude? That's fake. That's fake Spence.
That's John's buddy Spencer.
That's fake Spencer, John.
Oh, hey man.
Hey,
What's up, dude?
am I Dusty Wood?
Who?
Hey,
Am I Dusty Wood?
you're not Dusty Wood. You're in a back room in alley. You're a Dusty Wood. That's how a Bob Seger song goes. But you're
Prancer.
Hey, Prancer, welcome to the show. It's ladies and gentlemen, it's fake Spencer, who is literally no stranger to Ginger. Did you rig this or what, Andy? Seriously.
I swear the randomizer does some weird things, but
Because here, seriously, I think this is awesome because it's pretty cool that we were first so I guess is Stray Cast had a word like Spence loves freaking Stray Cast, and we love you for that, dude. And we were first introduced to Spencer on a John Cox show. Like we thought it was your old buddy Spencer Doolittle, but it wasn't, so we called him Fake Spencer. And now on the Christmas special, he wins a reappearance. And that's pretty badass. And, dude, this is the magic of a Bass and Talk show, for real. Like, no BS. You just bought a Crest liner. Like, and Crest liner's an amazing sponsor of this show. So, I mean, dude, I couldn't be happier that you were here. Give it up for Fake Spencer. He's real Spencer. He's real freaking Spencer. Gosh dang it. I'm so happy about this. How are you, bud?
Good. I actually just I dropped the boat off at the shop to get its first service on Tuesday. But we just got 6 inches of snow. And we're starting to get iced over, so I'm done until spring.
Wow. Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but dude, seriously, Merry Christmas. And like, I think it's amazing that this happened. And even if I don't know, Ginger, whatever, man, this is awesome. And I don't know what to say, dude, for real. But like, you don't even know how much I appreciate you, for real. Like your bud BB69, you're such, all the Stray Cast viewers that are regular parts of this show are like family, man. Like it's crazy, bud. And I got to tell you, like, this is a real deal. I wake up grateful for every day for guys like you. So Merry Christmas, bud. For real. I mean it. Merry Christmas, man. It means a lot.
I think it's just like there's a connection that I get from the show that's like, I don't know if it's like the personality, but it's like, it's different. It's not you know what I mean? It's like there's not really a filter. It's not really prim and, it's proper. But
in our way.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
It's rough around the edges, It's like whatever, it's and then whatever happens.
Yeah, dude, and thank you. But enough about all of that. I mean, this is a cool deal because you're actually on with 4 bass fishermen that I know you are huge fans of, man. Like, you're on with 2-time Bassmaster Classic champion Hank Cherry. That matters. You're on with John Cox. He's a Forest Wood Cup champion and also a Crest liner owner. That matters. You're on with Matt Robertson. He's just a freak of nature and an all-around proper bassin' man. Just a great guy. And then there's Bobby Lane, who went to the bathroom. Wait, Bobby Lane is on the ceiling like Spider-Man. He is an Avenger. Where is Bobby Lane? Oh, he's eating. Bobby, what's for dinner? Why do we see the ceiling? That's a nice stair rail that he has there. Hey, there's Bobby.
I'm back. You're right. I had to use the bathroom.
That's okay. I don't know. Whenever Fighter does the show, he just leaves and burns darts. Hey, yeah. So Spence, what do you think about this? 4 of your freaking heroes right here with you.
It's crazy because Andrew rigged the whole thing.
Did he really? Seriously, did he?
Yeah, he hit me up and
Andy, I love you. By the way, thank you for this. But I don't care if people are mad. I think it's awesome because you deserve it, and I like your honesty.
I think it was almost a year. I don't know. It's probably almost a year ago from when we were on. I don't think it was too far off, but like from then on, it's like so I've been following. I mainly follow like bass and stuff and all the tournaments, and I mess around with the fantasy fishing that I'm always terrible at. Because I always just pick the people I like. It doesn't always pan out, but I think it's cool to see, because they, like this year they're going to Champlain, which is like not far from where I am. So probably going to try to make it out to, go to that and maybe see the weigh-in. But just, just to see everybody on the show, and I think with what you do, Pat, you get some people out of their shell a little bit, with some of the stuff, like out of the comfort zone sometimes. And I think you start to see like how everyone is, and like everyone's just like, I think sometimes people think like, they get starstruck or whatever, but everyone always seems like they're just regular people like everyone else, but they just
like you and your wife have drinking wine on Christmas Eve, just like Bobby and his wife. Maybe you might not have fallen on a hoverboard, but you might have tripped over a skateboard or something,
I told that story in confidence.
Yeah, to tons of people on the air.
Yeah. Cox is going to try it this year. That's what scares me.
Yeah, but he's so agile. How agile John is almost scary. Like, have you ever seen him on a tightrope, Hank Cherry? Like,
never seen him on a tightrope.
Yeah, me neither, but I'll bet he's horrible at it.
Probably.
Yeah.
You gotta get John on a hoverboard on the deck of the boat.
Yeah, that would be. It's like a flipping deck. Remember Roland Martin's flipping deck way back in the day, guys, on the Ranger? Wait in the old pictures. That's what we need. We need the extended flipping deck. But hey, I'm kind of mad that you guys pulled the fast one on me, but I'm happy too, because seriously, we could not have picked a better winner than this deal going on right now. So, dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. Hey, Merry Christmas, real Spencer.
Merry Christmas, Pat.
Dude, thanks for watching us. Thanks for all this stuff.
Merry Christmas.
You're the whack pack, dude. You are the whack
Merry
pack.
Christmas.
They are. The whole, we got a tight-knit crew.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Yeah, let's, hey, next year, The whole Bass Galaxy is invited here to my mom's basement for the party. She's making tater tots for everybody. And Hank Cherry's wife is going to make those, those little hot dogs that you put in the croissants? Can Jacqueline make those for us, Hank? Yeah. Those are good.
Probably.
Jacqueline's cool. Matt, ask her. She'll do it. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pigs in a blanket. I think she would.
Yeah. And Bobby, I would like some roasted Florida boar. Is that a thing?
Roasted what?
Florida boar. Yeah.
Boar?
Boar on the spit with an apple in its mouth. And I want you to turn it as you roast it on the spit.
Like a hog?
Yes, like a Florida hog that you captured and slit its throat. You jumped out of a tree, slit its throat, and brought it to us for Christmas. That's what I want from you.
Okay. My daughter's going to stab one this weekend when we run the dogs to it. So I'll get her used to getting ready for one next year.
Please do. And John, from you, I would like you to wrestle a Florida python for me for Christmas. Yes. I would like you to go into the Everglades, find one of those elusive pythons, and wrestle it.
All right, I'll put it on the list.
And Matt, all I want from you for Christmas is not to get kicked out of the Elite Series. All I want.
I'll do my best.
It's all I want from you, brother.
My best.
It's all I want from you, my brother. And with that being said, Matt Robertson, Hank Cherry, John Cox, Bobby Lane, Real Spencer, Merry freaking Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for coming on. You know who we're having on more, Andy? Bobby freaking Lane. He's coming on the show more. That's 100% right. Heck yeah. All you guys. And thank you, Mr. Berkley Bedell, for starting an amazing company that has brought so many anglers happiness throughout this year. Thanks to the good people at Berkley, Abu Garcia, Pure Fishing. Of course, and all you guys. Brad Rutherford, you're amazing. Thank you for everything you do. And guys, let's freaking party, all right? Let's party. Yeah. Let's have the best dang Christmas that we ever had. And then you guys just go out and kick ass into 23 Bassin Derbs. And you too, Real Spencer. Get that Crest liner out there and just keep smashing. Now, before we go, we would be amiss. I want you handcraft baits, right? Spence, I watch you on the Instagram. You actually hand carve cranks, plugs.
I got one for you, Pat. Here, this is a crankbait I made. This is your Christmas present. So give us your address over the air here.
The 591 Rock Roll, Hammond, Indiana, 46324.
But I want to send this to you, so give me your address.
Absolutely. Hey, dude, thank you so much. I love it. I can't wait to put it up in the room and cherish it as a Christmas relic. Hey, Berkley team, the best of Christmas to you, Matt, Hank, Johnny, Bobby, Spence. Peace. Yep. Merry Christmas. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Thanks for coming on tonight.
All right.
And thanks for giving all that stuff away like Santa.
Matt, John, Hank, see you boys. Merry Christmas.
Boys. Merry Christmas. See you, Bobby.
See you.
That's outstanding. Heck yeah. Ginge, I feel Christmassy. That was all right. Hey, I don't know. I had a good time. It was a little hectic at the beginning, but went good. Went around really good, Ginge. Hey, you know what? Gingy.
Yeah?
I got to tell you something.
Okay.
There's a couple people that keep my shit together on this straight cast deal. All right, three of you. And one of them is the man upstairs. The other one is the producer, Andrew Ellenberg. And the other is the new addition, J.R. Ewan, old Rock and Show Fantasy. Man, you guys helped me out a great deal, and I appreciate it. And Jen, you seriously are the best. Look at all these podcasts, and they're fine podcasts. Mm-hmm. But Jen, you are an amazing producer. You go above and beyond. And I'm not just blowing smoke at you. I think anybody that's been following this show, we're going into 8 years. 8 years. This is our last show of 22.
Yep.
8 years, Ginge. Would you have thought anything crazy like this shit would have happened? I mean, come on.
Not 8 years, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I mean,
when we brought the Miracle Boy, Ginge Ninja, I think it was what, second season?
no.
What? Tell
Middle
me.
of first.
Middle of first. Jesus. Okay, gotcha. And I mean, basically, you saved the day, and ever since you've been kicking ass. And with that being said, I just need you to know that in 2023, the Bass Galaxy is going to work you even harder.
Okay. Whatever they need.
Because they need you.
I'm here to please.
They need you, Andy.
I need
just
them.
like I do. And I thank you and your beautiful family for everything and the sacrifices that you make for this show. That's a real thing. It's a real thing, Andrew Ellenberger, and you make sacrifices. And I love you for it. I really do. And I mean that. And Bass Galaxy, I love you, man. Like, I can't even believe this stuff. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Every day is gosh dang Christmas. Half a Spot Official. Gosh, thanks so much for what you guys do. Sims Fishing, Tin Cup Whiskey, Ichikawa Alpha Angler, Dan Bravarney, miss you, bud. Bite Me Tackle, Amphibia, Impulse Lithium, floating on that Crest liner. All those good people over at Omnia. Abu Garcia and Berkley. Man, Cal Sag Bass, all you guys help this deal happen and allow us the freedom to bring you bass fishing content that we like. So that's what, if it's selfish, that's what we do. But we like what we bring you. And again, we thank you, Bass Gods. And thank you, Ray Scott. And thank you all, the listeners out there that make this possible. It's Pat Renwick. It's Andrew Ellenberg. J.R. Ewing's on the chat board. Thanks our guest tonight. I'm going to go. I'm going to be Christmassy. And I'm going to be thankful for all of you. I'll see y'all in 23. It's a whole new year. What do you see what we're doing? We're swinging, bud. Swinging hard. Peace. Love you.